Rar. Forgot to mute the mic. So yeah, the mic is on apparently. I love how I keep forgetting to do that stuff. It's wonderful.
In their horizons,
I mean, I wasn't planning to sit on that screen for very long. Where am I? Slightly too low.
Exploration and trials. Adventuring is right up my alley.
Oh, alt. Micro. Yeah. Okay, everything is up. Mwahaha.
Full throttle!
Okay. I don't know where my goldfish went.
That rest was just what we needed. Come on, let's go find the others. It's prize claiming time.
Prize claiming time. I have to turn the fucking quest back on, damn it, now. Rawr.
Oh, it's you guys!
Rawr.
Good morning! How's everything been these past few days?
Fantastic! Awesome food, non-stop fun. Living the carefree vacation life has been pretty great.
I may have been corrupted by the French. Did you fucking buy the Eiffel Tower, you cunt?
Did anyone just hear that voice on the wind?
Huh? A voice? I didn't hear anything.
Seriously? Listen, there it is again!
Oh, come on, Venti. At least save the drinking talk until an
Fucking love
appropriate
Venti.
drinking hour, will
I bought the fucking Eiffel Tower. Why would you do that? Buy the fucking Titanic. It's way better. I kind of get it though at the same time. The Eiffel Tower would be interesting to build. Titanic would too. I'm assuming the I'm assuming the Eiffel Tower was less expensive.
Think of it this way. Your bard friend could be in a bar somewhere right now, but instead he chose to be here with you. Says a lot, don't you think?
Well, well, you really do have the eyes of a hawk. Just like a cuckoosaur indeed.
Yeah, that's what I figured it was. I still would have bought the
Looks like
Titanic.
Yasha's in a
Would have been
good mood,
better.
too.
Want to tell the others about our little friendly competition just now?
It was like 70 USD less. Oh, that's nothing. I would have totally bought the Titanic.
What's with that
Fuck that.
reaction?
Would have bought the better one.
Now I'm intrigued.
Well, I was just getting ready
I've built an 8-foot tall Eiffel Tower out of fucking popsicle sticks and hot glue. I'm good. I don't need any more of that. My fingers were very pained. Why'd the server just die? Did the stream die too? That happened. Oh, I have to cut cutscene again.
Did anyone just...
Huh? A voice?
Seriously?
Oh,
Think of it this way.
Well,
Stream
well.
seems fine. Also, it was a bit interesting because the prices were lower than the online store. Should have bought
Looks
them
like
both.
Want to tell the others about our little...
Yeah, should have just said fucking bought them both.
What's with that reaction? Now I'm intrigued.
Well, I was just getting ready to head out when the Yasha started bouncing around the room, full of energy, and kept showing off his badge. All right then, let's have a little contest. How do you want to do this? I said. The last thing I expected was for him to stretch out his little hand and challenge me to an arm wrestling contest.
I need you to teach me how to invest, Coffee. Yeah, but I have other stuff to burn money on. Yeah, same.
Yeah, it was no contest. The size advantage was really unfair. I feel kinda guilty, honestly. So I was thinking, how about a graffiti contest instead? We can do it in a little bit. I've got the paint covered.
Well, sounds like the fun isn't over yet. I'm glad to hear it's been a good stay so far. So, the main challenges in the 4 areas. I'm guessing you've completed them all? Great! Let me take a look.
Wait, let's go right. What the hell happened on Mimi's stream?
Hmm? Something wrong?
This is some kind of joke, right?
Jeez, Paimon! Why'd you scream like that? Scared the life out of me. What's going on?
Sorry. Paimon's definitely a scaredy cat, but this time it's deserved.
What in the...
Huh? How on earth did the photos turn out like that?
Right? It's like a whole different bunch of people.
Just calm down for a second and take a closer look.
But why did you guys yell
Pose.
after me in the
The
server?
poses. It really is us.
Then what's going on here?
Did someone paint over it? But there's no trace of anything like that. The photo looks like this is exactly what the camera captured. But that doesn't
You
make any
missed
sense.
everything.
What about the others?
All 4 photos have changed.
You guys have fun with that. Paimon's just gonna float over here and try not to think about how creepy this is.
Could it be some kind of prank?
Is that the last one?
Oh, it's the little dude that's following us. What the? That is Bennett. It's
You'll have to
totally gonna be.
excuse
That's
us,
what it's
sir.
gonna be.
We'll come back
It's gonna
another
be
time for
fucking.
the
It was
prizes.
something on that. It was
Come
gonna
on.
be.
Let's talk
Oh my
over
god!
there.
It's gonna be fucking Bennett being their kid, isn't it? Oh my god! That's exactly what it's gonna be.
So, notice anything useful?
I can't make out the faces, but the outfits are unmistakable.
Mangog is very sad.
They've gotta be from the people of the
Oak.
Springs, the Flower Feather Clan, the Collective of Plenty, and the Masters of the Night Wind.
The
Found a lot of
Tecpottle's
condoms in
Flint
Legoland.
Blades
What the
Adventure
fuck?
Team. Hmm?
Are they ribbed for no one's
It's the
pleasure?
Tecpottle's Flint Blades Adventure
'Cause it's
Team.
clearly ribbed
We
like
read about them
Legos.
back in Villa Guitzli, remember? A
Nobody
group of friends from
stepping on a
different
Lego
tribes,
isn't fun, let alone
united by a
having one
single
that's
goal,
shaped.
to make the name of their adventure team, the Tecpottle's Flint Blades, known throughout all of Tevat. But then a couple in the group had a baby and decided it was time to move on. So, they planned one final journey as a farewell to a life of adventuring.
Mind if I take another look?
Was open and 2 were still in the
I knew I'd
package.
seen that
Dudes do
place
think
before.
people
It's
do
right
things
here.
that is
What
inappropriate.
do you mean? How's that even possible? Bennett said the events described in those notes took place a long time ago. There wasn't even a resort here back then.
Doesn't mean it's not the same place. Just look at the terrain.
Well, that place doesn't look at all familiar to me.
I've flown past that area every day on my morning loop. I can show you exactly where it is.
Look, you. Ew.
Should we go take a look?
What the fuck are people doing at Legoland?
Yeah.
People need to
Let's go.
stop.
Now hold on just a minute. Why don't we think this through one last time before we head out?
Prank or not, the person who left these pictures must be trying to tell us something. If this clue is pointing to a specific location, the only way to find out more is to go there ourselves. That's what I think.
It wasn't in a
That's
toilet or
fair
anything. Just the
point.
middle of the road. Okay.
But we also need to consider that Chaska never noticed anything odd while out on patrol. And presumably, someone managed to slip these photos into our album without alerting a
It's the
single one of
Asha,
us.
right?
So we shouldn't underestimate who we're dealing with here. Is that what you're trying to say?
Pretty much.
Bennett?
Bennett!
The place we're heading to might be dangerous. Could you keep an eye on our Asha friend while we're gone?
Oh, I'm sorry. I saw him head in that direction already. I thought maybe you told him to go there. He left just now while you were talking.
Uh-oh.
It's okay. We're headed there anyway.
Let's try to catch up with him. Keep an eye
Benji.
out on the way.
Hey,
Asha,
lay
are you
down.
there? Asha, can you hear me?
Don't worry, Bennett. Maybe he just got distracted by something. We'll find him soon.
Yeah, I got corrupted by the French and we'll stream the entire thing. Nice.
Well, here we are. This is the place.
It's
It'd be a pain in
so
the ass to put it
quiet.
somewhere after. That's like the most
If
annoying part.
someone lured us here, there's no sign of them.
Let's split up and have a look around. Don't go too far, though. And keep an eye out for any signs of the Asha.
I think the Ash is the one who did it. Fenty!
It doesn't look like there's anything here.
Asha! Come out, wherever you are!
Invent. Yeah, I'll build it where it will stand.
Oh, was that?
Guys, get over here!
I hear something. Voice keeps calling out to me.
What did I tell you? The Aphamid. It speaks to people.
No,
Inventi.
it's not the mead. But it is.
It is gonna be his fucking parents, isn't it?
Look!
What's that doing here?
The voice. It's coming from inside.
Careful. What if it's a trap?
Fenty can protect him. We're good.
No, it's not a trap. The tone of the voice. There's no trace of malice. Only care and concern.
Bennett, you're not thinking about going in there, are you?
I know you're all worried about me. And I'm aware there could be danger ahead.
Thursday next
I
week.
have this strange feeling like the things I've been searching for. The voice calling my name. The mystery behind those pictures. The answers are here. Inside this, my dads always tell me adventurers never shy away from a challenge.
I wonder
or
where
a
they
chance
found
to
him.
explore the unknown.
I forgot to
So,
ask, how are you, Lady
I
Red and
need to
Coffee?
go into
Oh,
this
I'm
domain.
fine.
but I don't expect anyone to follow me.
Fuck you, we're going with you,
The last thing
bastard.
I want is to put you all
Also,
in danger
you
too.
can't endanger Venti. Venti will be fine.
Adventure is all about teamwork.
Yeah, I mean, the Traveler and Venti go without saying, but we're part of the team too at this point, right? We're not.
You guys.
Alright. Paimon was going to try and talk you out of it, but chic
The
butt.
feet, I'm good. The
If
feet,
there's
these
a
hurt.
treasure
My
at the
right
end of
foot
this
hurts so
adventure,
bad, it's not
we're
even
gonna be
funny.
here too.
So my feet collapse when I walk my
Don't even
arches,
think
and
about
my
copying
right
that
foot
out
is just so bad right now.
Well, what do you say, Professor?
Come on, you really think Professor Venti would abandon a student in their hour of need? Save the thank yous for the after party. Looks like someone else will be picking up the tab again. Lucky me, eh?
Sure. Thanks, guys. It means a lot. All right, then. Is everyone ready? Okay.
I want to go swimming. I gotta get the pass. And enter. Why does your right foot hurt? Because when I walk, I have arch, so I have pretty decently high arches. When not walking, like when no weight is put down,
Place.
but when I step, my arches collapse, so I get flat-footed. The fuck is this?
It's so hot.
Yeah,
It feels like my
sadly
lungs
they
are
didn't
being
allow me to
compressed.
drive the Lego cars. That's stupid.
It's hard to breathe.
Be careful. I sense the abyss.
The abyss?
Ugh, the air currents are all over the place.
Welcome to
I
the
can't get a
cult.
fix on its
Hey,
exact
you guys
location.
Does that mean the abyss is after Bennett? Wait a sec. Where did he go? Bennett!
And his luck dies here.
There?
How did we get separated? We all came in together, right?
Where is this place? Feels like I've been here before. Why does
Hello
it
at
seem so
Emptily Jolly.
familiar?
Hi, Jolly.
Traveler?
Been a
Paimon?
while, Jolly. Hi. You were here yesterday, though. I saw you do something. What's up,
My
Jolly?
throat.
How you been?
It hurts. Anyone there? Still no response.
Earlier was too heavy, too tall, too old, and they wanted to let the
Am I
kids
only
get their
one who got
experience.
separated from the
Assholes.
others? Or
Yeah, the kids aren't the one
Against
paying for
school.
their fucking Legos that are stupidly expensive.
No.
They tried to deny adults the chance to do it for the longest time. No, 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 don't hurt Benny.
My heart's beating faster and faster. My back is
Doesn't even
drenched
watch her
in
play
cold
Genshin
sweat,
Impact. Yeah.
And I can't remember
Y'all, and
anything.
Emp's been here for a long
At
time.
this rate,
They're good.
I could
They got
pass out
this.
at any moment. Feel like I
Exactly,
need a
give the
moment
adults
to
their
catch
fun.
My breath. I can't figure out if this counts as good or bad luck. If I've ended up in a dangerous situation like this, even on my lucky streak, the others are probably in even greater danger. I need to help them. I have to keep moving.
Bennett's getting a whole character arc. This is fucking
This
wicked.
pain is nothing. Just gotta keep pushing forward. I can do it. I'm fine. Absolutely fine.
He doesn't
Everything
sound
is
fine.
gonna be fine. I just need to find the others.
Bennett is the MC. Bennett is not the
for
MC.
me.
Bennett is one of the 4-stars characters. Just he's getting an arc here. I'm assuming this is his parents. Oh,
Is it just me, or did those weird stars just get darker? I've got a bad feeling about this.
We can't just wait here. We have to keep looking.
Oh no. Things are bad if Tone Deaf Bard's getting serious.
Venti, you gotta be the badass that you are.
Strong. Paimon can barely stay in the air.
Hang in there, Paimon. I've got your hand.
Thanks.
What the fuck?
Whew. Paimon thought she was gonna get swept away there. Ugh. This place is so creepy.
I'll lead the way. Stay close. And whenever you do, don't fall behind.
I don't need you to lead the way, Jaska.
Again? Oh,
Venti, do something!
Paimon's stomach hurts. Feels like
It's getting more and more dangerous the further we go.
Tone Deaf Bard. Are you sure Bennett is up ahead?
Yes. Fate has drawn him back to this place. It is a trial he must overcome. But if he tries to go it alone... Hang in there, everyone! We need to pick up the pace!
Venti, you've got this. You have wind on your side. Like, come on, Venti.
Can't go any further.
Let's go, Venti!
Tone Deaf Bard.
Now, everyone! Now!
Venti! Oh, kind of a rhythm game. Not really, though.
You're saying this place is my final destination?
Yes, precisely. Lucky little Bennett, the boy who cheated death itself. You once slipped free from the grasp of fate and fled to a place beyond I imagine happiness came easy to you there. It was sheer happenstance that allowed you to escape. But at last, fate has brought you back to face the death that should have been.
That's what you think. But I believe we all have to take fate into our own hands.
That's not the sword I have on him, by the way. Bullshit
An
game.
adventurer means rewriting the rules. It means discovering and challenging what seems impossible.
Always the amusing bunch, you adventurers. So much passion, so much spirit.
Yeah, I figured they were his
Yet in the
parents.
end, so little to show for it. Just like your parents.
What did you just say?
Tech Puzzles Flintblades. What a laughable name. And ironic, too. For the spark of
Yeah, I
their
figured. That's what I figured was going on. It's his
long
parents in
gone.
that picture.
And soon, I will snuff it out entirely. Those who would have saved you are long gone. Behold, even your so-called Wheel of Fate lies.
That's his constellation, yep.
Give up, Bennett. The child who cheated death. Embrace your inescapable doom. You are no match for me.
I can't.
Come on. You're fucking no. No, I refuse.
That
This is
light.
not happening.
Is that?
The Asha! And look, one of them is Bennett's companion.
Huh?
Oh my god, were the two Ashas? Are those Ashas his parents?
Wrong! Please, Bennett, wake up!
This isn't working. His vitals are weak.
Bennett! Come on, everyone! Think of something!
Does anyone have any kindling on them?
Kindling?
What he needs right now is light. Something to guide him through this fiery trial of fate.
Will a candle work?
Of course we have a fucking
Yes.
candle.
Light it up, and the sun will guide him.
You sure that's gonna work?
Have faith in Venti. What did you
Alright
just
then.
say? Goku screams starts.
Let us pray for him. As the sun sinks beneath the western shroud, let the sparks of flame guide us home.
And a blazing light burn anew to cleanse impurities of old.
Lost wanderer, hear these words. Behold the sunlight, this blade of dawn. Listen to the wind sing a familiar song. Inhale a fragrance so sweet, so known. Follow me, please. Follow me home.
Venti!
People say all kids do is cry. But when I think of you, my sweet child, all I remember is your smile. Watching the Saurians ride the spirit ways, or the feather from Uncle Chaco's hat dance in the wind. One night, as you
Oof, this is
smiled
gonna
up
be
at the
sad,
stars,
isn't it?
your dad got lost in the sight as well. Were you drawn in by some greater meaning? I wondered. But no. The stars were just smiling back.
Oof.
Aroni, stop writing and join us. Team leader, give us a toast.
Oh my god, his
Okay, then.
parents are awesome.
May our homeland prosper, our friendship endure, and may this be a journey we never forget.
He's laughing. I heard babies that smile a lot are blessed with luck.
That's just superstition.
It's true. None of us know the reason behind all those smiles.
Oh, this
But I
hurts.
think you can sense all the love around you. Can't you? We love you so much.
Get the napkins
May you
ready. Fuck, I'm gonna
always be
ball.
My happy boy. Where did these abyssal monsters come from?
Run! No good! Exits are blocked! Aroni, the baby! Aroni!
My child.
Stay with me. I'm here. I'll
Leave
protect you.
me. Just keep him safe chance.
Oh no!
Take my body, my love, and my memories as fuel. Even if my soul is barred from the Night Kingdom, doomed to wander the desolate wilds, I offer up all that I am. That this child might live. I have no doubt you'll meet many good friends one day.
Oh my
Because
god,
I
it's
know
his mom and dad!
you're the luckiest
Oh,
child there
fuck.
is. Smile for me, my darling.
Oh,
Let Mommy
fuck, that
see it.
hurts. Why are you
One
gonna do
last time.
this? What the fuck? Oh, fuck. Ah!
Is this a dream?
Oh, fuck, I'm crying.
It's not a dream, my darling. Not at all. Oh, look how much you've grown.
I mean, I knew they were the parents. I figured that out when they started talking about them in the book.
It's really you!
Oh, fuck
Come
me.
here, my boy. Give your old man a hug.
The air doesn't feel so heavy now. Paimon can finally breathe.
So what we just saw was
Fuck.
A memory left over from the past. Perhaps the Pyro Archon heard our prayers.
Momika!
We owe her big time after this.
So, that baby from Tecpato's Flint Blades
I
turned
mean,
out to
I
be
figured it out
Bennett.
yesterday the second we were
That's
reading
right.
in the book.
We strayed into this place all those years ago and never made it out. All we could do was pour our dying hope into protecting
Fuck
this
me.
child. Our child.
Fucking wiping my
Isn't
eyes
it
with a
my turn
fucking
to give
Nith
him a hug
Kleenex.
now, dear?
Oh, all right then.
He's
I
been
know
taking.
everything's been settled now, but this doesn't exactly strike me as the ideal place for a deep, meaningful conversation. Come on, everyone. Let's take this outside.
Barbados! Go, my boy! I wish I knew the story better. It's just, he was I don't know enough about, it's been so long since I've looked at Bennett's stuff, but he was found as a baby.
All right, this should do.
You mean Bennett, right?
Bennett. That's what your friends call you?
Yeah, it's the name my dad's gave me. A group of older adventurers from Mondstadt raised me.
Bennett.
What was his actual name?
Bennett.
Blessed. That's what it means. Having a name like that. It shows those people care about you a great deal.
What the fuck?
It's a fine name indeed.
This is the problem, is all the side characters get these types of stories, and these summer events have been doing stuff with parents and kids lately. Like, last one was, last one, I don't know if it was a summer event specifically, but there was one event right before this that we learned about Razor's family.
Don't worry, Mom. I'm doing great. Everyone's always been so kind to me.
Be sure to thank them, son, on behalf of myself and the rest of Tecpato's Flint Blades. Just look at us, together like this. I've seen more than my share of miracles, it's true. But after what happened, I never thought I'd get a chance to talk to my son. let
I'm
alone-
wondering if the previous Pyro Archon got him and then Venti got, or if Venti got him and then Venti brought him in. And that's why he was brought back, because he had to deal with something.
Oh,
Oh, what is it, Dad?
our adventures together over the past few days. All the memories just came flooding back. And speaking of, how could you call that arm wrestling this morning? That was full-on wrestling, my boy.
Oh my god, Makani.
Really?
Wait, bit of a tangent, but Paimon just realized. This means Bennett's from Natlan, right?
Oh, And he's been disconnected from Natlan's ley lines all this time.
That's why his luck came back when he came to Natlan! Because previously to this, everybody else... Oh my god, I get it. His bad luck stemmed from being not in Natlan. Because you couldn't leave Natlan as a Natlanese person before we dealt with the ley lines and everything. It would kill your luck.
Must be why he's always been so unlucky. Until he finally came back.
What are your thoughts about staying in Natlan, Bennett?
Oh, yeah. I could help introduce you to the Wyub. Would you rather go with the Masters of the Nightwind or the Collective of Plenty?
You don't have to, sweetie. His dads are in Mondstadt, though. Maybe he'd rather return to Mondstadt.
Right away.
You can have both, Bennett!
Traveler, could I take a look at your album for a second?
I wonder if she was the other Asha following him. Oh, this everything makes sense now.
Aha! Mystery solved. So the pictures were swapped after all.
I should probably explain. After becoming Asha, we lost our memories. And our minds became so hazy we couldn't even remember who we were. All we had were our instincts to guide us.
She was the one following in the distance, and he was the one that was close.
But I was never as outgoing as Makani. And that was true even as an Asha. I guess some things never change.
Brony and Makani! Oh my fucking god, this story is awesome.
So, where is this going exactly? Aroni, what have you been up to?
From the moment I saw your group, I've been following you around, taking all kinds of photos of your adventures.
And since there are Asha everywhere in the resort, no wonder I didn't sense any danger.
I mean, she wasn't doing it.
A vague sense of familiarity, and a bunch of hazy memories. When I followed you all here, it was like this place was beckoning me in, and it made me extremely uneasy. Thanks to all of you, everything turned out fine. But the fact is,
You didn't know!
Everyone in grave danger.
Don't worry about it.
After everything you went through, it wasn't your fault.
Exactly. The way I see it, if fate is a giant wheel rolling down the road, then I'd say, for Bennett, the bumpiest stretches behind him. And that's all that really matters.
Becky fucking came here for a reason.
Thanks, everyone. And, thanks, Mom and Dad. I love you. So much.
Fuck me, I'm crying again!
I love you too, my darling son. And here, this picture is for you.
It's the one from the past, right? Oh, fuck me.
I've always loved taking pictures of you. And nothing will ever change that.
Mom.
Ah! Oh, that's painful. What the fuck, Genshin?
Child of reverie, clutching tail feathers tight. Open not thine eyes ere night be gone. Till such gaze, enduring and unspoken, cascading from the heart, ushers in the break of dawn.
You sure pick your moments to shine, don't you?
Of course! I would hate for us to miss the next chapter of this story, after all. The wind is blowing it this way as we speak.
And by that, you mean...
I found you at last!
Someone actually showed up? Quick, don't let them see!
Good heroes, sorry to interrupt. I'm just here to let you know that the grand opening of the resort is about to begin on Tete Isle. We're just waiting for you to join us, and then we can start the show.
Oh, no. I totally spaced out. What time is it? Oh, forget it. Let's just go.
Oh, That's just fucking painful. What the fuck? His story, I knew the second. I was like, no wonder he's had such bad luck. Because you weren't allowed to leave Notland. The ley lines in the rest of the world are different than the ley lines in Notland. So of course his fucking luck is shit in Mondstadt.
The dance-off stage is all yours, Traveler. We'll go get into position.
The moment we've all been waiting for.
You've got it, guys. Professor Venti and I will be in the crowd cheering you on.
We'll also be... Shh. Oh.
Choo-choo, choo-choo!
Choo-choo, choo-choo! Fuck me. Oh, I hate this thing.
Go, Sharky, go! Woo-hoo!
What the fuck is this?
It's your lucky day! It's showtime! Pump it up!
Time to fly. Leave it to me.
Even I'm a little sentimental now. Yeah, it's like, fuck, that was just sad. Hey, Ilfa! Oh, I could have gotten more fish. Hey, yo, we got a new DJ in town. Apparently.
Now let's hear it for the one, the only, Pyro Archon!
Woo, Mafika!
Good evening, friends. I hope you all like that surprise. Now who's
Everybody's
ready to come
here.
up here and get this party started?
You gonna go? But what if I end up jinxing it and mess up everything with the whole show?
A lucky star. That's who you are to us.
Ah, they got her voice. Fuck yes. Ah, she's back.
Let's hear it for our friend from afar.
love the little bird. Ah, yes. That was amazing. Oof. My soul.
Well, we don't get to be on a stage together very often. Why don't we take a group photo?
Yes, yes, yes! I'll get the camera set up. Wow, when did Mililani become such a natural photographer?
She's taken so many pictures on this trip. She's practically a professional at this point.
Come on, scoot in towards the middle, everyone. Asha friends, you too.
Thanks, Pyro Archon.
Is a Halwyn another timeout?
Well, he's prone to unending rants whenever he's around Kakuku. And I think we can all agree the decibel level around here is high enough already.
Wait, where's Kakuku then?
He's still having fun on the Asha trampoline. I wouldn't be surprised if he's speaking Asha by the time we get back.
Another language under the belt. Little fella's turning into quite the polyglot.
So, no flaming hair today, Archon?
Isn't it hot enough already?
Yeah, hot as a volcano. Enough with the chit-chat! Everyone looking this way? Ready for the countdown? 3, 2, 1...
Party time!
Want that picture. Oh, fuck, that was... This
We
one...
always hoped you would have good friends around you. And it seems like that came true.
Yeah, they're the best.
You're not a picky eater, are you? And you don't stay up late every night like your mom? Alright, I'll stop with the nagging.
Yeah, your parents, you're supposed to nag a bit.
Come here.
Oh!
Can we talk a little more?
You got it. Listen up, son. And this is coming from one team leader to another. I know you're strong, and I know you're hardworking. But when it comes to leading a team, that alone's not gonna cut it. Remember what I said to you earlier when you were down in the dumps? Every journey is a lesson. Never lose sight of the bigger picture. Your team is going to look to you for guidance. It'll be up to you to earn their dedication and trust and offer them words of comfort during times of struggle.
I understand.
The name of our own adventure team, Tecpado's Flint Blades, embodies a particular idea. The striking of a spark and the passing of the torch. But then we brought you into the world. A little spark of our own. And our thinking began to change. And we knew that what we wanted most of all was not for you to be bound to our mission or legacy, but to forge your own path.
Dad.
As a father, there are things I want to say to you, son. So humor your old man for a bit, okay? Even though I'm not actually that old. Son, your mom and I have loved you all your life. Even since before you were born. And as you grew up, you had friends to offer you.
Why has this gotta be so fucking emotional?
Never forget them, and never forget your dads back in Mondstadt. It's thanks to them, after all, that you're blessed with such a lucky name. No matter where you go or what path you choose, as your parents, we will always support you. So, all that's left to say is, trust in yourself, and be brave, my boy. Just like your friend said, you are our lucky star.
Look what you've done. You've upset him again.
Come on, that's not my fault.
Not your what?
Nothing. I'm just gonna quit while I'm ahead.
They're gonna be a rivers of tears. What the fuck?
Yes, Mom?
Don't listen to your old man's rambling. I was always the smart one.
It's bittersweet!
Mom.
It's scary business, having a child. You know that? But the moment I laid eyes on you, I was at peace. Because in your eyes, I saw your dad's courage and my curiosity, and I knew you would be able to overcome any obstacle. So don't cry, my son.
I just told my friend, I was like, if you like Bennett, do the event or at least watch it. I'm like, it made me cry. Like,
I know you
fuck.
are. I've always known.
Yo, chat, behave. I'm gonna go get some.
Is it time for you to leave already?
I've said all that needed to be said. Now I can be at peace too.
Oh, that sucks. Like, there's no way for this to end.
Mom and Dad.
Great, because they're dead.
I'm gonna be the most legendary adventurer in all of Teyvat.
Bennett. Bennett, are you okay?
I'm fine. They're finally at peace.
Oh, that's painful. Fuck me.
Professor, I think I get it now. Your poem. The eternal light falling from the heavens. That wasn't meant to be starlight at all, was it?
Shh. Just feel it in your heart. A poem isn't so much a question with an answer as a passing gust of wind. As long as you feel it, it'll always be with you.
I see. Well, I really appreciate everything you've done for me, Professor.
Keep the poems coming, Bennett. I look forward to
He
hearing
had to have
even more
known
of your work in the
because they
future.
asked him if his luck was his doing, and he's like, maybe, who knows? He knew. He had to have known from the beginning that Bennett was from Natlan. He had to have brought him here for a reason. I'll do that after I finish the event. Wait, 2 days later. Okay, I can do that. Day after. That was painful. That was like painful in a good way, but it was still painful.
Wow.
I hate when I do that. I always have to stop doing that because I end up losing what's going on. Fuck me. I gotta turn the fucking event quest on again. Ugh.
Morning, traveler. Morning, Paimon. Thought I'd come over and say hi, puffer, floaters, and all.
Morning, Mualani. How are you so full of energy? Weren't you the one partying the hardest
Oh, that
night?
fucking... That was
last night. I got a good night's sleep, and now I'm good as new. Here, take this. It's your prize for completing the album.
Wow. Thanks, Mualani. That was so nice.
When it comes to helping people, a good guide always thinks one step ahead, right? Oh, And speaking of work, I guess our vacation's almost over, huh? Probably for the best. If I don't head back soon, I'm worried my little doggy won't even remember me. And after talking to
You
the
have a
others,
dog?
it seems like everyone is just about ready to get back. Some are missing their families. Others are going through dandelion wine withdrawal, I guess. Even Chaska seems to be feeling it. Not that she'd ever admit it, but I have noticed her gazing back towards the Flower Feather clan at night. But summer's not over yet, so I say, we squeak like another group photo.
Hey, how about taking one right here? After all this time, Paimon's grown kind of attached to this place.
Great idea! Why don't you spruce up this wall and...
Oh, they're gonna make me paint. Okay. Oh, I got a fucking recipe as well. Spray paint according to your companion's idea. Oh, no, I did need orange up here. Fuck. Oh, it isn't. I can see it not complete. What do you think about using light green over here? I don't have light green yet.
Wow, that looks amazing.
Guys, over here! We're gonna take a picture together! Oh, not bad, not bad. You're all looking full of energy this morning. Not a trace of bedhead or dark circles in sight.
Whoa, you even look out for stuff like that?
Well, what kind of guide would I be if I didn't pay attention to the details?
Normal one.
Yeah, and what kind of bard would I be if I didn't appreciate a good drink?
What's that
A
got to
normal
do
one?
with anything?
Somehow, though, I know exactly what he means.
Friends who talk nonsense together stay together.
Or are you just playing along to keep Tone Deaf Bard happy too?
I see no harm in a bit of nonsense.
Here, put on this Asha headband. It's a souvenir from the rest of us.
Okay. Thank God. I wanted one so bad.
It really suits.
Alrighty then. 3, 2, 1.
Paimon?
Sorry. All that nonsense has got Paimon's head muddled.
Don't want it all to end, huh? Are you worried once you say those words, the vacation will officially be over?
How the... Paimon thought peacemakers couldn't reap...
Don't worry, Paimon. Summer's sure to come again. Just like you said when you made that wish to the Pyro Archon. Even though we'll all be going our separate ways, As long as we
I mean,
cherish
you're
each
going to be
other's
going with
friendship.
Venti. You're not going
I just
anywhere
know that our
separately,
paths will cross
technically.
again.
Bennett's becoming quite the talker, huh, Professor Venti?
Ah, well, I wouldn't dare take credit for something like that.
You're
Fuck, I love him.
otherwise. Come on! Paimon was just starting to feel inspired!
Why don't we just give it another try?
Yeah, let's do it all together this.
Huh. What should we shout?
Sounds good!
3, 2, 1.
Lucky Star!
Yes.
So, what are your plans for the future, Bennett?
If you're having trouble deciding, you can always park it in the People of the Springs for a bit. Or however long you want, really.
Thanks for the kind offer, Moalani. I actually went to see the Pyro Archon to tell her how grateful I am for everything she's done for me. She told me that the domain we entered was an abyssal simulation of the Mare Javari. It was extremely unstable, and now it's completely gone. Later, when we got on to talking about my future, she said I was more than welcome to stay here in Natlan, but also that she would respect my decision, whatever it turned out to be. And after thinking it over, long and hard, I've decided to return to Mondstadt.
You miss your dads, don't you?
That's definitely part of it. I promised to tell them everything that happened on this adventure.
Oh yeah, you're gonna have a hell of a story to tell.
Word. But also, when I said goodbye to my mom and dad, I promised them I'd become the most... And no adventurer should stay in one place for too long.
Bennett.
What if your luck starts going downhill again the moment you leave Natlan?
It's fine. The warmth and kindness I've experienced on this adventure is enough to get me through all the challenges that lie ahead. As I attempt to shape my own fate, I want to take that same kindness.
If he's the only one that the luck goes away for, like, other people are leaving Natlan now.
Here, to
It should be fine now.
To our leader, Bennett.
Cheers! This is gonna be another all-nighter, isn't it?
The fun never stops. Who's up to perform next?
Bennett's almost fallen asleep several times now.
No.
Go get some rest now, guys. And seeing as you've still got the energy, I'll leave the cleanup to you, Moalani.
Go. Yes.
Why me? Traveler, perhaps you could join me for a walk? I know a great spot.
Ah, yes, finally for conversation. Venti! My boy! My boy!
You might be tone deaf, but you sure know how to sniff out a good view.
Glad you like it. Some stories aren't meant for the birds. Only for the stars high in the sky. More like a story that begins with time itself. Long, long ago, time began to write the story of this world. To her, all living beings were equal, both in their value and in significance. Like an ancient scroll, she engraved upon her memory all people, all events, all encounters, and all farewells. Back then, as an animal spirit, I had a chance encounter with time at the Thousand Winds Temple. Hearing my wishes, she entrusted me with fragments of her power and authority.
Seeds brought by the wind and cultivated by time.
Sounds like you've heard the story of time in the wind before. Charming, isn't it? Through the memories engraved in rituals, poems, ruins, and ancient texts, the same beings she considered
He is
so
back. Oh, welcome back.
insignificant have
But
met
he's
her
given us some lore drop.
time and time again.
So, this is the story you wanted to share?
More like the prologue. The corruption of the Mare Javari is tied to time itself. To put it another way, it is a calamity present in every moment that will ever
Mare
be.
Javari.
Unlike time herself, I have always cherished many wishes in my heart. 500 years ago, to prevent the corruption of the Mare Javari from spreading beyond Tenochtitlan, I blew it off the timeline, turning it into the Windless Land. Oops, seems like I may have confused you. if you're asking about how the Mare Javari disappeared from Tenochtitlan 2 or 3 decades ago, there may be someone else better suited to tell that story. The Mare Javari has been the bearer of too many stories that weren't meant to be its own. I merely played a part in one of its chapters, and the choice I made 500 years ago came with a price. Some souls were unable to return to Mondstadt as a result, while others stayed to settle in this land, merging with the Monitu to become the Asha we see today.
So the reason you're here in Tenochtitlan is because...
Correct. I'm here to collaborate with the current Pyro Archon, Mawika. Correct again. The flame was our signal. Only by having Mawika open a rift between that space and the true Mare Javari could I sneak in and bring back all the souls who wish to return. As for my little trick of bringing back memories as well, it's not the first time I've pulled that off. Mawika also mentioned that you were planning to introduce us. Looks like I beat you to it, huh? I was glad to discover that she shares my love for fine wine and freedom. We got along great. Well, it really took it out of me for a few days. In fact, I still feel pretty dead on my feet even now.
Oh, really?
But thinking of all the Aetha mead and dandelion wine still left to drink, I
He's not.
suppose I can.
He doesn't
hang
have
in
his
there a little
gnosis
longer.
anymore, so.
You don't look that tired to Paimon. So, don't think you can just pull out that little excuse and we'll suddenly foot all your bills.
Oh, how you wound me, Paimon. You'll hook me up with some good liquor, won't you, traveler? I suppose to protect Mondstadt, and that everyone who wishes to stay there has the freedom to choose their own path.
I mean, you are still the animal Archon, even if you don't have your gnosis. He doesn't have his nose anymore. Gnosis. I can spell the word in that. That is how it's spelled. The chess piece that each Archon has
Instead
one.
of confining
The
themselves
basis
to
where
the
they're
heavens,
it's what
God
shows
should
they're an
broaden their
Archon,
horizons in the world
and
below.
it has some of their powers as Archons in it. Not nose, gnosis. During a piece of senses challenge, you score points by defeating as many opponents. Time limit. When the challenge ends, you light burst sound system in the challenge arena will store more and more energy as time goes by. Defeat opponents in a designated manner. Add additional energy to the light burst sound system. Once the sound system fully starts, use the awaken skill to enter the dance off stage and activate the light. Shockmore light burst sound system will emit light bursts, shockwaves in time with the music. Press the correct buttons at the right time to amplify the power of the music. Raise the level of the shockwave they break. Ooh. Recommended water and electro. It wants electro charge stuff. Water and electro. Sure, that'll work. With them game time, kind of, but it's also just fighting.
is no escape.
By royal decree.
Settle down. The tides beckon. Silence!
Oz revealed by...
Shine down.
Yoo-hoo!
Let the mighty be humbled! Settle down!
By royal decree.
Illusion shattered.
Bow your head. Be sanctified.
Gold! Fuck yes, next stage. Next stage. One is fire and cryo. Okay, so this would be Pika. Yeah, sure, that'll work.
Gather!
A little of this.
Strike a pop.
Rev the engines. Incinerate! Light up the blazing sun! A dash of frost!
I love how I can still see the ice thing, the machine that does, the fucking, Escoffier's fucking little ice thing launching stuff.
Yoo-hoo!
Solidify!
Incinerate! Ja! Wrath from the skies! Incinerate! Ja!
Off to the breeze. Shower me with threat.
Ah! Ja! Rise with the sun! Try and stop me!
You both. Points at least. Not even sure what it wants for like the points. Like what makes the points do points more. Ruin Grader. Ooh, this one is gonna be. Oh, I have perfect for this.
Strike a pop! A dash of... Take it easy. Gotcha. Game's up. Fun's over. Surge! Yeah. Yeah. Ha. Yeah. Ha. Ha.
God, Skirk activates that faster than any of them.
Quietly now. Here comes the catch. A little emotion. Ha. 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 Yeah. Yeah. Ha.
By the way, what is this game about? I don't understand. 1 minute. Like what game? Like the rhythm game? Or like Genshin as a whole. Ayo, somebody erasing HP here. I mean, generally. Okay,
Strike a pop! Busted. Things are about to get dicey. Show no fear. Up! Ha! A burst of flavor! Annihilate.
It's hard to explain. 1 minute. I have to actually stop and think about how to explain that. Genshin Impact itself is about a girl looking for her twin brother and learning about the world that she's traveling through at the time of doing it. Ooh, Dendropyre. Okay. Navika, Navia. Where's my Benny? Like, I'm assuming burning is what activates this.
Teamwork is dreamwork!
Everyone hold hands! That really hurt! Sharing my knowledge!
Flicker. Diffract.
Rev the engines! Ha! Pyroclastic surge! Full throttle!
Here you are.
Everybody stand back!
Grow, grow, grow! Committed to memory!
Try and stop me!
Hey!
whole game is built on brother complex. No, they're twins. And they got separated at the beginning of the game. They're twins that travel universes together. They've been alive for a very long time.
Teamwork is dream.
Scatter.
Wrath from the skies.
Make yourselves at home.
Full throttle.
There, it's fine. Squire's fine. Yay, I don't have to do any more of these fucking things. Oh, fucking yes, it's done, finally. It's done. Oh my god, it's done. We already know where he is. It's not really as simple as just finding him. And at the beginning of the game, you make the decision on which twin you're gonna be. So sometimes it's Aether you're looking for, and sometimes it's Lumine. Yeah. Yay, new recipe. That's not too bad to ascend. There's still more for this game. The summer event is done, but there's still a new Archon quest that I have to... That in a minute. I have to edit the titles and everything of the game. Oh, I didn't even change the fucking stuff on YouTube. Dumbass. I thought I did, but I didn't. Oh, they're not all done. Not done. Oh, there's only 4 people out altogether. 1 minute. Oh. Actually. Hmm. I don't think I did enough stuff to get enough. Could go find. Okay, I have to go to YouTube quickly because I forgot tags for that.
You might want to get a guide if you're not familiar with the area.
Exploration and trials. Adventuring is right
I also
up
have to
my
change
alley.
the tags on this one now because we're gonna go do that other part. Other.
You might want
North Summer and the Archon quest now. And Genshin. Title.
You might want to get a guide if you're not familiar with the area. If you don't keep your voice down.
Best I don't see you over in the west then.
Is the ability to not get lost some sort of talent?
You might want to get a guide if you're not familiar with the area. You'll interfere with the mixing process if you don't keep your voice down.
Archon. Yes. And then saved already. Go. Let's. I want to just go see if I can find something to snack on before we start this next part. I leave chat to you, Skull. Everybody on their toes. Don't do too much fucking around. No.
What kind of tone are you supposed to talk to Saurians in? What kind of tone are you supposed to talk to Saurians in?
Many insects have a compulsion to follow the light, and humans are the same. Except we call that light hope.
What kind of tone are you supposed to talk to Saurians in?
Exploration and trials.
That hurts so bad.
Adventuring is right up my alley.
What kind of tone are you supposed to talk to Saurians in?
Just finish this donut quickly. Watch later I play the new Archon quest in Genshin Impact. What's up, Llama? What's been going on lately?
What kind of tone are you supposed to talk to Saurians in?
Many insects have a compulsion to follow the light, and humans are the same. Except we call that light hope.
It just means it's one of the main storylines, so you can't go further in the actual main story without doing this. Got a job, nice. Yeah, no, the main story quests are called Archon quests.
What kind of tone are you supposed to talk to Saurians?
Okay, she's all patched up. Where did you say you found her? How'd she get wounded so badly?
Just on the beach not far from here. It was the usual suspects.
Hey, Chaska! What's going on over here?
The cracked cloud retrainer, she's not surprised.
And Tumaini?
Oh, hey, it's you two. Been a while.
I could see that.
Thankfully, Chaska got her to me in good time, so I think she'll pull through.
She was attacked by secret source automatons. I was on patrol nearby, so luckily for her, I was able to get her to safety. The automatons weren't so lucky.
Oh, them again, huh? What is it with those maniacal machines? I'm getting real tired of their antics.
200 GD with 70 crit. D6, 10, 10, 10.
Secret source automatons? That's
Nice.
strange.
That sounds crazy.
We've come across those before, but definitely not around these parts.
Yeah, who knows what's gotten into them recently. They've been attacking Saurians and merchants on the outskirts of our territory. No need. You've already done plenty by getting the Abyss off our backs. Without them draining our resources, our warriors can handle these rust buckets no problem.
I can imagine.
Besides, like our ancestors used to say, one's own nest is one's own to protect. We can't go dumping all our problems onto you.
I mean, you do dump all your problems onto me, though.
Birds of a feather. We're your friends. Plus, we'll be leaving for Notcry soon, so, you know, while we're still here.
Not cry.
Huh, fair point.
Oh, this is 38, isn't it? I mean, 58. 5.8.
Last hurrah, then? For old time's sake? We could hit the beach. The automatons
Let's
have
say
been
here.
pretty active there lately.
Awesome. Let's go. Let's go.
If hunting down war machines is just sport to you, you guys really are built different. Still,
Card Retainer is
guess I should
interesting to
tag
play.
along too, just on the off chance someone ends up getting carried away.
No way, bro.
I fucking love the little bird. I love when Risley and Nuvolette were teaching it how to speak properly.
Where are they? Must find the traveler. Paimon. Then return home.
Ah, takes me right back to the Night Warden Wars. What's going on over there?
Oh no! Looks like she's passed out. And there's an automaton. Quick, save her!
Love Cloud Retainer. I got vivid notions for her because she works so well with hyper carry. I didn't mean to do that. I wasn't paying enough attention.
Stabilize.
Shower me with praise.
All right. Letting brave names echo. Burn it down.
Solidify.
Bring it. Pyroclastic surge.
There. I guess I'm not the only one who got
How's it looking?
annihilated by that
Is she
thing.
badly hurt?
Annihilated by that thing.
Hard to say.
My Cloud just died.
You might want to see this for yourselves. A vet treating a human is one thing, but I'm not sure I'm qualified for this.
You call that a human? Whoa. Okay. She's a machine?
A machine built to look like a human, I guess. Is this a new model of automaton?
Return home.
It's E.T., oh my god.
Paimon.
I died because I looked up for them at the wrong moment.
What? You heard that too?
Oh, take a look at this. I found it on the ground next to her. See the picture on top? That's you guys, right?
Really? Wait. A blonde person with a white balloon? That can't be right. You bet, bro.
There's also a cipher disk on it. I guess it needs a code to unlock it.
We have two gunslingers here. Can't we just blast it open?
Yeah, I wouldn't risk it. I've seen the Scions of the Canopy use similar devices when they're sending confidential messages. If you put in the wrong code or try to open it by force, It triggers a self-destruct mechanism inside.
Sure looks that way. Question is, who's the messenger? So, we gotta revive a high-tech humanoid and crack open a cryptex. I only know one person with that kind of expertise.
I'm a balloon now confirmed 100%. I love her new voice, Llama.
Sounds like a plan! Time to head to the Children of Echoes and find Shilonen! You bet, bro!
Oh. That was Vtuber above us. Remember when Farina called Paimon a balloon? I mean, that was how she got to fly around. They had an invisible line tied to her.
These automatons. I wonder what lies behind their behavioral patterns.
Yeah, Paimon's got a new voice. Didn't notice?
Sorry, dude.
Paimon got replaced a couple updates ago.
I'm sure she'll be fine.
Farina got
but I'd best keep an eye on her just in case. Plus, I don't want Porka Cuckoo flapping his little wings off trying to keep up with you and Chaska.
No way, bro!
I fucking love the little bird. Or it was Linny, yeah. I love her. Yeah, it also just sounds like it has emotions. The old Paimon's voice was just screaming with no emotion.
Exploration.
Yeah. Merciless.
Aoife's growing on me. I like him more. I like Kukui.
Do you know if Shilonen is... Oh, you're up. I figured you'd be taking a nap at this hour.
Oh, yeah, perfect. First Moika, now Chaska. Did you come all this way just to make...
I've been making bank replacing all the voice line. I know, right?
What a mess! You, looking for something?
Well, I have those secret source automatons to thank for all this. Mawika wants me to come up with a solution. It's like she thinks I'm a miracle worker or something. But I'm not, so to make up for the difference, I've been spending all day sifting through documentation. Anyway, what about you guys, huh? What curveball have you come to throw at me today? Hold up. Is she a robot?
We picked her up on the beach near the Flowerfeather clan, along with this cryptex. Seems like a message intended for the Traveler.
A cryptex? Huh. Still in one piece. I'm surprised you didn't try to blast it open. Let's see here. A Fontanian cipher disk, metal case from Liyue. Looks like this was cobbled together from spare parts, although the inner workings are pretty intricately designed. It's a good thing you didn't try and brute force it. Could be a tricky one. Since it uses a combination of several different technologies, I could find out more by disassembling it, but that could potentially damage the contents, and I'm assuming it's not worth the risk, right? Must be.
Have they redubbed all the fucking lines that were missed in the Archon quest? So yeah,
to get our messenger to tell us the code.
Now I switched all the Chinese.
Can you wake her up?
But voices should be back now.
Well, the device in her chest
looks
pretty similar to the
do
core
the
you find
event,
on
like the
secret
summer
source
event?
automaton.
I was
But
crying.
the other components, I've never seen anything like them in Natlan before. I'll see what I can do. Hang tight for a minute.
Hey, she woke up!
Huh. All I did was stimulate the core. I did not expect that to work.
White. Flying object. Blonde. Traveler. Traveler. Paimon?
Wow. You recognize us?
Task in progress. Deliver message to Traveler and White Flying Companion. Message location confirmed. Status. Deliver.
Oh my god, do the story quest.
Pretty smart
Fucking,
for a robot.
that thing fucking hurt. I
Tell
was
us the code
bawling.
for the message?
Do the actual event. It's worth it. If you like Bennett as a character even
smart after
slightly,
all.
it's worth it.
A code? You know, like a number that you put in to unlock the message?
Memory. Missing.
What? Memory missing?
Yeah, there's always a snag. Is there anything else you do remember? Besides these two?
Name. Memory. Missing.
Oh,
Is she from Nodecry?
why would her memories be missing? Can robots even get amnesia?
You said something about returning home earlier. Where's home for you? Any memories about that?
Return home. Task in progress.
It was fucking really good.
Memory
Like, I figured out what was happening probably halfway through Act 2.
That's it then.
But holy fuck, Act 3
Memories
killed
are gone for good?
Not
I was
necessarily.
crying for like the last
Judging by
hour
her
of it.
reaction, it's possible that her memory integrity isn't
It was both
compromised.
good but bad cry.
Just
It was
locked behind
bittersweet
an
cry. It was
isolation
sweet that it was
mechanism.
happening, but it was sad at the
Yeah,
same
but
time.
what does that mean for us, though? In words we can understand.
It means she hasn't lost her memories. They're in there somewhere. She just can't access them right now. Like, when you know something, but the harder you try to remember it, the more it gives you a headache. Is that what's going on?
Finding near synonyms for headache. Cognition module. Pain. Correct.
Robots can feel pain too?
Even if you don't feel like doing the quest and just
pain
decide to
can be
watch the
used for
cutscenes,
parameter.
you
Experiencing
so it works
pain
too.
is how baby humans and saurians learn what to do and what not to do. In a similar vein, I've heard that a lot of highly autonomous machines are designed with negative feedback mechanisms for behavioral regulation.
Is it your DC going off? Or am I high?
Could you simplify
My
that for
DC?
Paimon?
What's my DC?
Oh, okay. Well, if I call it a curse, is that easier to understand?
DC.
Imagine if you're a big shot shaman from the Masters of the Nightwind and you send your disciple on an errand to
Oh,
the
no,
Cloud
my
Feather
Discord is
Country.
going off. You're right.
To stop him from treating it like a vacation, you might
It
put
went
a
off
curse on him
twice.
that
I'll
causes
mute
a
it.
physical and mental breakdown if he strays from the right path. That way, you can be sure he'll stick to the straight and narrow and won't go frolicking off.
Jeez.
Yeah, you shouldn't hear it anymore.
Sounds like the horror story version of Granny Eatsley that parents tell their kids about.
The point is, manufacturers often hardwire restrictions like this into
Gone now.
autonomous machines to make sure they operate as intended.
Yeah, but why would
I'm
you
on
curse a
Discord so
machine
I
to
can
lose
turn
their
the Discord
memories?
audio off.
What purpose could that possibly serve? In her case, all it's done is make it harder for her to complete her tasks.
Task. Failed. Sincere apologies.
Well, without knowing the exact details of the curse, it's anyone's guess. It seems you responded to the phrase return home. How about we keep talking and see if any other keywords trigger something for you?
Sure. I'm alright. I have assessed the pain level as tolerable. I must complete my task.
Hey, Traveler, have you ever seen a humanoid machine like this? Anywhere else you've been? Ah, of course. Yeah, some of her joints and a few components look pretty Fontanian to me.
Fontaine. They make good pastries there.
Yeah, she remembers the pastries.
Triggered something. Hey! Oh, never mind that. So, is Fontaine your home?
No.
Oh,
I'd assume she's Nodecry, right? That's what she's gonna end up
that's
being.
one promising lead nipped in the bud.
You mean her hairpiece? Oh yeah, I think I know what you mean. What do they call them in Mondstadt again?
Mondstadt. The maids there are very hardworking.
She met Noelle.
That's it! A maid! Although, as far as Paimon's aware, the maids in Mondstadt are all fully human.
A maid. Okay, that would explain a lot of the internal design choices. So, you're from Mondstadt then?
No.
No.
How come she responds so much faster when the answer is no?
Natlanese core, Fontanian joints, Mondstadt hairpiece. Maybe no single nation is her home. She's just like the Cryptex in that sense. A mishmash of parts from all over the world.
In that case, where exactly is home to you? Is it where you were built? Where you live most of the time? Or a place you can always come back to?
Home is just home, isn't it?
Okay. Feels like this is getting us nowhere. Any other ideas, Shilonen? How do we get her memories back?
If her cognition is impaired, maybe her body is a place to look. I found a lot of interesting things when I was examining her just now. Do you remember this little robot? Apparently, you were together when they found you on the beach.
This is 5.8. That's why it was a big. That's why it's a landmass update. There's only 2 more updates before we go to the next area.
Oh.
Nice. So you remember how to switch it on. Now, could you try doing something similar to your right arm?
Is this a broom?
Wait.
So Nodecry is Shiznaya, so that's where we're going first, and Shiznaya is to Nodecry.
Wow, very good indeed. Now then, could I trouble you to tidy up my workshop?
Are you serious right now?
Well, if she's a robo-maid, maybe doing some household chores will jog her memory. Yeah, just this area will do. Thanks. No need to tidy the whole workshop.
Hey, come on! The poor thing's only just woken up. Don't you think this is a bit much?
Understood. Commencing task. Sorting large objects.
She's really doing it. Well, guess this counts as progress. Let's see if it leads anywhere.
Cleaning floor. Insulation chamber deployed. Cleanup sequence initiated.
Yeah, it is the little robot cleaning.
Defensive mode engaged.
I have a Roomba, apparently. So yeah, White Llama, the next area is Nodecry, which is at the bottom of Shiznaya. I noticed. Welcome back.
Sorting small objects. Outlander Brigade. When the wind of death blew towards the blonde samurai. Clear and concise descriptions of physical motions, but no plot. Category: martial arts instruction.
Wait, isn't that a light novel that Seat Lolly left here by mistake?
The good thing about being reincarnated as a hilly churl is that I only need to eat sunsetias to become stronger.
Which is at the bottom of the map. Yeah, at the very bottom of Shiznaya.
Category: nutritional
I don't think Shiznaya is at the bottom of the map. It's supposed to be
Maybe
above,
I should keep a closer eye on what Nipika's reading.
Supposed to be above Mondstadt, isn't it?
Introduction of ancient machines. Grammatically elegant and rhetorically sophisticated, author displays a high level of linguistic mastery.
Oh, shit. It did its little death sequence again. Don't make me restart.
Small objects. Introduction of ancient machine.
What in the world? That isn't classical.
The good thing about being reincarnated as a hilly churl is that I only need to eat sunsetias to become stronger.
That's not what that
Maybe
is.
I should keep a closer eye on what Nipika's reading.
I think so. Might be another Mondstadt add-on, though. It's not. I just googled it. It's part of Shiznaya. Bottom part of Shiznaya.
Outlander
I was
Brigade.
curious.
When the wind of death blew towards the blonde samurai.
No.
Clear and
We're
concise
too close to
descriptions of physical
6.0.
motions, but no plot. Category:
The
martial
odd
arts
ones are
instruction.
always... So the odd updates don't tend to be like big story updates. They tend to be like little tiny updates. The even updates tend to be big spots, and the next even update is 6.0. The next place.
Wait, isn't that a light novel that Seat Lolly left?
Yeah, I can't wait for Flynn. Can't wait to see him.
She's finally done. Huh? Is that a woven scroll down there? Oh, looks a little dirty. Could you clean it up?
Understood. Cleaning woven scroll.
Maybe don't do that.
Wow, it's like it's brand new. Hey, this looks like someone from the Children of Echoes. Shilonen, is this
Flynn,
a
Flynn,
relative of
Flynn,
yours?
Flynn.
Oh, a relative? No. That's Ishkik, ancient name Baraka, founder of the Children of Echoes and one of the 6 heroes.
Wait, Baraka? Isn't that your ancient name too?
Yep, she was the first recorded bearer of that name. She and her friends went on a mission to defeat the Pyro Dragon. She dismantled many ancient machines built by Dragonkind, hoping to put them to use for the good of humanity. But most of her research was lost to history. It's a real shame. I'm sure we'd all have much easier lives if we had access to all that tech.
What happened? Useful stuff like that normally doesn't just get forgotten.
Ochcon happened. An old friend of the 6 who ended up ruling Natland shortly after the war, and went full tyrant. He despised everything to do with Dragonkind, and persecuted everyone who showed any kind of sympathies toward their civilization. He even turned on Ishkik, one of his closest allies.
We speak leaks here.
She took her own life.
Little tiny leaks. If it doesn't spoil the story, you can speak tiny leaks. If there's a leak in the boat, it's only allowed to be a small one.
Get her hands on it. That's the reason most of her research is lost to history.
We can still get the water out of the boat if it's just a small leak. If it's a big leak, then it's different. Oh man, I'm getting rid of that thing. If there's a leak in the boat, as long as it's a small leak, we're okay. We can scoop the water out. If we do it fast enough. I don't have any story. Yeah, the only thing I've leaked about is characters and stuff.
That's right.
Luma looks really awesome.
One of her friends managed to preserve a small amount of her work. The other person you see on that woven scroll, the same person I inherited the ancient name Vuka from. It was said that she was raised by a dragon mother, then went on to found the Flower Feather clan. The uncrowned queen who brought freedom to the weak and to the persecuted Saurians. Lianka.
Lianka.
This is not the way. This is not where you belong. Malfunction who betrayed us all. You dare seek a place to belong?
What the fuck is this?
What's wrong? Are you okay?
Stay back.
You don't belong here. I'm interested in the new lunar type, by the way, which seems to be more implanted with Luma and
If she's
Flynn
a robo-maid,
Infa.
why is she
Yeah.
suddenly acting like a lethal weapon? Ah! What's that sound?
Okay.
A lightning
Yeah.
strike? It's gotta be a lightning strike. Why couldn't it hit Kniech on the head?
If there was a lightning storm, I'd have thrown you into the sky by now.
Yeah.
Aoife mentioned that you'd brought a humanoid machine to the Children of Echoes. I'm working a job at the moment, and the description was a good match for my target. Humanoid machine. Looks like a maid. Highly destructive. Yeah, this is my target, all right.
Wait! Kanich! Just hold off for a second!
A group of merchants tasked me with locating their missing travel companion. They should be here soon. Want to come and meet them?
This could not be good. There's no way they're
What
actually
did you think I was about to do?
travel companions.
Not every job I take on is a hunt, you know.
I mean, most of them are.
Right. I'm sorry. Let's go meet these merchants then.
Highly destructive indeed. I mean, it was an accident.
Fearless.
Where are they? Oh fuck, they're way out there. I'm gonna fucking walk there. It was highly destructive. It wasn't on purpose, but
In Neffa?
Ineffa!
what are you doing,
They
Gran?
found you at last!
The Archon quest. What do you mean?
Goodness, You're okay.
My apologies. Who are you?
Oh no. Your memory's gone again? Even your name this time?
Again?
Liyue, Fontaine, Sumeru. This is quite a diverse crew.
So, are you her manufacturers or family?
No way. None of us have that kind of skill. She's Aino's handiwork.
I know?
I know! That I saw that in the leak.
From now on, your name's Ineffa. Promise me. Remember, you have to come home.
Malfunction.
Ineffa!
Looks like she's getting worse. Is this all our fault?
Can you guys tell us what all this is about? Where are you from? And what's wrong with with Ineffa?
So sorry. I should have introduced myself. My name's Joachine, and I'm a merchant. This is my wife and daughter, and the rest are friends of the family.
Yeah, they're all from Nodcry. What a
We're all
cute
from
voice
Nodcry.
crack. Good god, the cracks. I love it.
Wouldn't have been my first guess. How'd you all meet exactly?
That's the thing about Nodcry. It kind of brings together the drifters from all over the world.
Yeah, we're all merchants who ended up finding our feet in Nasha Town. Nodcry. It was going okay until all the trouble started.
Trouble?
The Fatui. They came down from the north. They've made some big moves in Nodcry lately. It's caused quite a bit of friction with the local religious groups.
That's one way to put it. You know what I heard? They pulled the whole moon down.
That, plus the incident with the moon statues? Surely the Frost Moon Scions aren't going to take all this lying down.
Anyway, there us regular folks were just trying to make a
Four star, by the way, so she should be easy to get. Hopefully she's good with an
It's gonna
Effa.
turn ugly. In the end, we figured heading back to our respective homes is probably the best thing for now. So we decided to make the journey together.
And me?
Your case is, a little different. But you did come here on the same boat as us.
And it was smooth sailing. Until we got attacked by those weird machines as we were coming into shore.
Weird machines?
Secret Source Automaton. She's Hydro. Surely she's gonna be some kind of broken 4-star for
Ineffa saved us
Ineffa.
all. She jumped off the ship and told us to leave without her.
Really? I did that?
As soon as we'd found another place to dock, we looked around for someone to help us. We'd have paid anything to get her back.
Hence why our price negotiation went so smoothly. However, the Traveler and party were the ones who actually saved Ineffa. And Shalonen is the one who woke her up. I'll have to include their costs in the final bill.
Oh, please. I barely did anything. All credit to Ineffa. She only woke up because of her build quality, so I guess I should say all credit to this Aino, then? Her core is remarkably resilient. It's a rare find, even among Nalan's source mechanisms. Was Aino the one who modified it?
Oh, if so, then we just need to get Aino to come here and fix her. Then she'll get all her memories back.
I'm afraid that's not gonna work. The core is most likely just something Aino picked up on one of her scavenger hunts. I doubt she did much beyond salvaging it. And as for the memory thing, Ineffa's whole reason for joining us on our journey was to come to Natlan and look for her missing memories.
Please, explain in more detail.
All right. although I've lost count of how many times we've been through this. And I'm only telling you what you originally told me. Although Aino built you, she never could figure out where your core came from or how it works. The only thing she was fairly sure of was that it's not from Nodcry. Things were fine at the start. You'd occasionally forget to pay for your groceries or add salt to a dish you were cooking, but that was as bad as it got. Until one day, you were sweeping the floor, and suddenly you forgot your own strength. Nearly took the entire wall down. The worst part of that was, Anefa had completely forgotten that Aino was on the other side of that wall.
Huh?
Aino was fine, of course, didn't bat an eyelid. But since then, Anefa has been searching for a way to try and repair herself. Anyway, a bunch of mechanical parts from Natlan showed up in Nodcry recently.
It could be a Conrian core, but it sounds like it's not Lenese, not Conrian.
Then you learn that a group of us were planning to return home, stopping off in Natlan on the way, so you tracked us down and joined the crew. Well, does any of that jog your memory?
No.
Didn't think so.
Has her memory loss always been this serious?
No. When we first set off, she'd have the occasional memory lapse, but it only lasted a moment. Didn't really affect anything. I seriously doubt Aino would have let her come on this trip if it had been that bad. But then, the closer we got to Natlan, the worse her symptoms got.
She was already in a pretty bad state by the time she went to fend off those machine things. And
poor Anefa.
My friends, I know we've only just arrived in Natlan, but from what I've heard, you're some of this nation's top
It has to have to do with her core.
Perhaps coming to Natlan was a bad idea after all.
Well, it's too early to say. And don't forget that before I was interrupted by you guys, I'd just started my deep dive into researching the secret source automatons.
My job isn't done yet either. You wanted your travel companion back, safe and sound. I still have work to do.
So, why don't you all stick around here in Natlan a little longer? Your ship got attacked, and since then, you've been scrambling to try and find your missing crew member. Sounds like you need some time to catch your breath.
Yeah.
I bet you it's one of the Dragon's
cores. We could do
cores.
with a breather. But where would we stay?
How about the Flower Feather clan? In my tribe, weary travelers are always welcome.
Flower Feather clan.
In the meantime, we'll try to find whatever information we can about Anefa. After all, she has a message for our Tumaini. So this is as much our business as it is yours.
Oh yeah! Paimon had practically forgotten all about that. You guys don't happen to know the
Oh, the code for the cryptex. Sorry, Anefa wouldn't tell us any-
You gotta wonder what sort of a person sends a robot with amnesia to deliver their messages.
To be fair, they couldn't have known things would get this bad.
Also, Anefa told me she had a backup plan to make sure she wouldn't forget the code.
A backup plan? Great! So what is it?
Backup plan. Memory missing.
Huh. Well, as long as we get her memories back, that'll solve everything, right?
Oh, yeah, okay, because it's that simple. Wait, you do realize I can't promise anything, don't you?
That mocking tone was the best.
I also know that every time you say that, you end up getting the job done.
I'm gonna get in touch with some other people who might be able to help us. Tumaini, Paimon. See you around.
Bye, Kanich! Oh, and bye, How.
How?
That's weird. Why is a How so quiet today?
That is weird.
You're being very strange today.
Am I? Tell me one strange thing I've said!
Problem is you're not speaking.
That's the strange part. You haven't protested to anything I've done today. Not the original price for the job, not the revised timeline, none of it.
That's because I fainted from your stupidity! You stupefied me into a stupor! Got it!
That's intriguing.
Is something wrong with my memory? Or is that really who I think it is?
Who cares?
He knows who she is. That's funny.
The last few days really flew by. Do you think Inefa and the merchants are enjoying their stay at the Flower Feather Clan? Let's go see how they're doing.
I don't know if staying near civilization is a good idea without fucking much damage.
Do you think Inefa will like this gift we got her?
See? It said yes! Are you sure? Because when I asked it who's the better hero, Ishkik or Leonka... Hey, you hear that? That's the answer it gave when I asked who'd win in a fight between Kukuku and Ahau!
Hi, Tyler.
You guys, it's just making random beeps.
Whoa! Is that Tumaini and the flying expert?
Flying expert.
Beep beep. Yes, it's us.
Beep beep.
Anyway, where's Inefa?
Probably out mopping up those mad machines as usual. There must be a lot of them, because she hardly ever comes.
Wait, all by herself?
Inefa said that since she lost her memories, her cognition module's been running more smoothly.
Yes, you can have huggies.
And it's greatly boosted efficiency in cleaning and tidying tasks.
Huh. So, losing her memories has somehow made her a better fighter?
Flying expert.
Awesome. I saw her carrying a whole pile of beaten up machines in one hand. All the grown-ups say that they feel much safer leaving the house now, thanks to her. So, we thought it'd be nice to give her a little gift. We've tried giving her flowers and feathers, but it seemed like she didn't like them
very much. She can't do reactions on her own, damn it.
Maybe robot people don't like the same things as us.
Aha! So that's why you made her this flower out of mechanical parts.
Yeah, we still
I
don't
think it
know
looks
if she'll
neat.
like it, though.
Looks neat, but looks
Okay,
like
Adieta.
stupid.
She'll love this one. I'm sure of it.
But what if she doesn't? This might be my last... Well, now that all of my mom and dad's other friends from Nodcry have left to go home, it's just us left. And they said today, it's our turn to go home too.
Jay's left, okay.
Already? Wasn't the plan to stick around until Inefa gets better?
Dad says everyone back home is expecting us, and he doesn't want us to overstay our welcome here. He thought we should at least make sure Inefa wasn't getting any worse first, but now that it's been a few days, he says it's time we made a move. To be honest, I can kinda understand. He hasn't been home in so many years. Mom and I can tell that he misses Liyue a lot.
Ah, no wonder. So, what about your mom then?
Quick question about birthdays. What would you do when someone has someone whose birthday is today? I know
from
mine is getting
Nodcry.
near.
She met
Nothing.
my
I would do
dad after
nothing.
He moved there.
I'd say
I was
happy
born there
birthday
too.
and then I'd move on with my life. Tyler, you talk
He's
about
been
your
there the whole
birthday and
time I
other
was
people's
growing up,
birthdays so much.
So, he hasn't been home in at least 10 years.
Oof.
Don't worry. We'll write to you and let you know how Inefa's doing.
You bet. And when she's all better, we'll bring her to visit you in Liyue.
Yeah, so don't worry too much about the flower. I'm sure she'll love it. But even if not, you'll have other chances in the future.
Beep, beep. No, that one with only 2 beeps.
Although, I guess we still need to wait till she gets back. I wonder how much longer she'll be.
Who knows? Seems like she takes longer and longer every time she goes out. Can't we go take it to her? No, wait. The grown-ups would never let us do that. Way too many of those mad machines out there.
What am I gonna do? If she doesn't get back soon, I might run out of time.
Oh, really?
Thanks, Timani. That's not my name. Or is she? Yeah, I'm not gonna try doing that. I don't care for mine. I don't really give a damn about other either. Just kinda, if I care about them as friends, I'm gonna show that in other ways. Again, most don't give a damn about their feelings. I mean, if I know the person, like, that's different. If it's family, that's different. My own birthday, well, I usually plan celebrations and shit to do with streaming around. That I have to pay. But when somebody tells me it's their birthday, about to be their birthday for the last month and a half, I kind of at a certain point get numb about it and stop caring.
Rev the engines!
Do you know this booth? Yeah, it's a stupid movie. Guess I know what Ted is.
Alright, let's finish this. Rise with the sun!
Let's finish this fast. Yeah, you're not wrong. We will finish it fast.
Strike a pose!
Rev the engines!
Not even cute. It's just...
Light it up!
All right.
I mean, I don't mind Seth MacFarlane, but that movie is dope.
Threat eliminated. Scanning for next target. Traveler, Paimon. Annihilation mode disengaged. Chat mode activated.
Chat mode, huh? You'd probably get along well with a Fontanian magician friend of ours. She does modes instead of moods, too.
Good morning. Nice to see you again. What lovely weather we're having.
I'm trying to think what Fontanian magician friend. Oh, Linny. No, Lynette. What it is.
Hey! Don't you start too. One robot's enough.
These are some standard greetings I learned recently. 3 greetings in a row equals thrice the greetment. Hypothetically speaking.
Where did you get greetment from? Never mind. You're doing a whole lot better than the last time we met.
Yes. My cognition and language modules are recovering well. I can now sustain fluid conversation.
Bye, Tyler.
I have still been unable to retrieve the memory containing the code to the cryptex. I will keep trying. Sincere apologies. Yes, now that a convenient moment to change the topic has presented itself. What is that object in your hand? A new model of source mechanism? Flower. Flowers are plant reproductive organs. But I detect no signs of life.
It's more like a flower built from mechanical components.
Understood. A flower-shaped machine component. What is its function? Which module is it designed for? Is it compatible with my hardware?
It doesn't have a function. It's just for looking at. You know, a cute little souvenir.
Cute little souvenir. But if it serves no function, for what purpose was it built? A cryptex is for sending messages. Machines are for performing tasks. What about this flower?
Looking cute.
What is it for?
And half.
Gratitude?
Yeah. If someone helps you out, you help them back. And if someone gives you a gift, you get them something in return. That's how we show gratitude to other people.
The Flower Feather Clan took me in, so I'm neutralizing threats near their territory. Like that?
Pretty much. That's the equivalent, yes.
You got it. So, it all makes sense now, right?
But is this not tit for tat? I heard Mr. Kenichi use this term.
No, that's completely different.
I will. Gratitude.
Gratitude.
In terms of its purpose, think of it as a memento of your friendship.
Memento?
No! It's 12. You're not getting fed for another couple.
Important memory. Memento.
Here, wear this flower. And this feather, too.
Oh, that's
there.
The woman from...
Much better. Gotta look your best for your big journey. It's just a flower. It's not that
Oh,
heavy.
she was made by her.
Just think of it as a little souvenir from me. Something to take with you on the road. That's right, a souvenir. Sometimes when people have something important to remember, they'll pick an object to use as a reminder of that thing. Even if you end up forgetting everything, this flower will always keep blooming. It could take 1,000 times, maybe 2,000.
That's the woman from the Flower Feather clan, right?
You'll see the flower bloom, and suddenly, you'll remember the reason for your journey. No, everyone's on their own path, and they have to walk it alone. Just as your journey is yours and no one else's. Besides, I have no plan to go to war against him. We both owe each other far more than our mere lives. If either of us actually wanted to claim on that debt, all they'd have to do is ask. If anything, I pity him. In a way, his situation's not so different from yours. But in his case, it's turned him into something neither human nor dragon. The more he chases the sun, the more it blinds him to the creatures who live by its light. You were once, well, she was once the enemy of humankind. And Archon doesn't care to distinguish between you and her like Ishkik and I do. He sees you as the same being. So if you stay behind, and especially if you help me, it'll only stoke the flames of his blind hatred even further. Come on, you have bigger things to worry about than me right now. You have a huge journey ahead of you. That should be your focus. Have faith. This tribe will kneel to no one. They will never be slaves. If they lose their leader, someone else will take up the mantle. Heck, even a child who's barely learned how to walk could do it. All right, time to go. Some things are destined to be forgotten. Don't let it get to you. In 1,000 years' time, you'll have a life far, far away from here. So go, cross the ocean, find a new place to belong. Malfunction who betrayed us all. You dare seek a place to belong?
Ineffa? Ineffa, what's wrong?
I was... Sincere apologies. My cognition module crashed for a moment. It is not...
Is it because you've been fighting for too long? Oh, you need...
Back to the Flower Feather Clan?
Yeah, of course. Everything else aside, Adieta and her folks will be leaving soon. Don't you want to say a proper goodbye?
Yes. The closer I am to the Flower Feather Clan, the more erratic my cognition module becomes. Occasionally, unidentified data surfaces from my memory banks.
Memory data? So, what about that curse Shilonen mentioned? Does it not hurt to remember anymore?
It does. Even now, it still hurts. I have merely switched off the corresponding facial expressions to avoid making other people uncomfortable.
Is that the robot equivalent of I'm just used to it now?
But if I do not recall my memories, I cannot complete my task.
So, is this why you've been spending so much time out here?
When memory data surfaces, there is a high probability that my cognition module will crash. This constitutes a safety risk. Therefore, I have been spending time away from the tribe.
Back with us, no need to worry about safety risks.
Yeah, exactly! Whatever happens, we'll make sure things don't get out of hand.
Assessing relative combat capability. Paimon, approximately 1/5.
1/5? Of what?
Traveler. Risk mitigated. Strategy accepted.
She's like, Paimon? Yeah, not even close to Not even close. Traveler. Perfect. Antibiotic salve on my hand. That got some stupid. Hello, Tiny.
I can't thank you enough for hosting us these past few days. And thanks for agreeing to look after Nefa. I know it's a lot to ask.
It's all right. She'll be in good hands.
She never came back. I guess I'll have to leave without saying goodbye.
Hey now, you'll see her again. And we have so much to look forward to in Liyue. All those Shao lanterns lighting up the sky. You've always wanted to see that.
Arieta, Amu, Joashin.
Joashin.
I am
Joashin. Joashin.
Nefa, you brought her back? Thanks
Joashin.
so much. Don't mention it.
You can tell he's from Liyue by his outfit and his name.
For the flower.
Gratitude for the flower. Dude, we taught her a new word and now that word is going to be there forever. Gratitude for the flower.
What does it feel like to know where you are returning to?
That's a strange question. As soon as you're all better, you'll be returning to Notcry. Oh, and we forgot to say, we're actually heading there ourselves soon. Maybe we can travel together.
Notcry. Is that home?
Huh?
Cognition module unable to define home. All the memory data that has presented itself recently has been related to Natlan. But the merchants tell me that I have family waiting for me in Notcry. If I do recover my memories, which time period will they be from? And will the post-recovery me be the same me that I am now, or someone different?
Phew.
That's some deep questions as hell.
What is it that you're afraid of? Are you worried the new you will be so different you don't even recognize her?
Finding near synonyms for mind and conflict. Cognition module. Split. Yes. Once I have been split, will it change the way I define home?
Huh. Now that's a tough question. A lot of people and a lot of Saurians spend their whole lives searching for an answer to that. But if you want my opinion, home is somewhere you can always return to, wherever that might be. No matter how far you fly, there will always be someone back there waiting for you. No matter how battered and bruised you get, you can always go back there to rest and recover. I guess you could say it's somewhere you belong. Wherever it is that your memories guide you back to, I'm sure
like
it'll
her
be somewhere
outfit.
you feel safe. Somewhere you feel you belong. Of course, everyone's situation is different. And I don't know how applicable my experience is in your case, but consider it a reference point, I guess?
Okay. Recorded under reference data.
And at the end of the day, I mean, who says you can't have more than one home? There's no law against it. Someone's looking for us. Hopefully this means there's been some progress. Don't be afraid to recover your memories. They might contain the answers you're looking for.
Got it.
Recover your memories. Malfunction. Have you forgotten why you cast them away to begin with?
Oh. Huh, she cast them away herself then. There's more to this than it sounds. Dolly. Dolly.
Oh,
Dolly.
it's St. Lolly. Didn't think it'd be you.
It's
Why? Don't you think I'd want to do my part to help the Traveler? And anyway, no one's more qualified than the Masters of the Nightwind when it comes to Natlan's ancient history.
Ancient history? Wow. Even by St. Lolly's standards?
If you think I didn't hear that, you're sorely mistaken. But anyway, back to the matter at hand. I don't know if you noticed, but Kenichi's little sidekick has been acting a little strange around Ineffa. After you parted ways, Kenich put him in timeout for 3 whole days and nights. Then he had Aoife send Kakuku to torment him for another night.
Yo, Seven, how's it going? Going pretty good.
Finally, Ahau got so infuriated with Kakuku's pestering that he lost his cool and let slip a crucial piece of information. 2 words. Sovereign Ruler.
Sovereign ruler? So what? Isn't that just how he introduces him?
It is, and I always assumed it was a load of hot air. But apparently not. Turns out the title refers to the 13 Dragon Lord. Wait, really? How? It took me forever to figure this out. Anyway, the 13 sovereign rulers are not ordinary dragons, but forms of artificial intelligence created by the Pyro Dragon using secret source technology. They had superior intelligence and greater authority than even the ancient dragons themselves. Each ruled over a portion of Natlan's territory, but one by one, they disappeared during the war with the heroes. Even most of their names are unknown now, long since buried in the sands of time. If we hadn't managed to pry that tidbit out of Ahau's mouth, I would have had no idea where
AI dragons, lol. Yeah.
I always thought that little monster's biggest claim to fame was arguing with Kakuku for an entire day. He has quite a history then, huh? Which of the 13 was he?
Not a clue. So far, he has staunchly refused to reveal which of the sovereign rulers he was. My guess is that he doesn't even remember. Remember, these rulers were supposed to be powerful forms of artificial intelligence. And Ahau, well, it hardly seems like he's still in his prime. I'll bet he's lost most of his memories and power by now.
Lost.
Memories.
Yet, despite that, Ahau seemed to sense the presence of a fellow sovereign ruler when you were nearby. Specifically, it's the core in your chest he was reacting to.
What? Ineffa's a sovereign ruler too?
Could be. Kenich and Aoife have been keeping a close watch on Ahau, in case he reveals anything else. But so far, it seems like those 2 words are all he remembers.
Darn! So the trail's gone cold.
Not completely. There's also Lianka and the Flower Feather clan, both of which have triggered a response from Ineffa so far. And as it happens, out of the sovereign rulers that I was able to dig up information on, there was one who had a very close relationship with Lianka. Her name was the Priestess of Floral Candles and Skyborn Feathers, otherwise known as the 8th Lord. She ruled over what is now the Flower Feather clan's territory. The records claim that she didn't die in the war with humanity, but was executed by her own kind. Her crime being betrayal of dragonkind by secretly raising a human. Lianka.
Huh? Chaska, did you know this?
Oh, that makes sense.
Some of it. Our tribe's origin story has Lianka being raised by a dragon. After raising her, her surrogate mother then encouraged her to leave the nest and seek her own path. She traveled far and wide, settling disputes between humans and Saurians. She didn't pick sides based on past grievances between humanity and dragonkind. She stood up for the weak, protecting them from those more powerful who sought to exploit them. Gradually, a community of like-minded people and Saurians gathered around her, united by their desire for freedom and equality. And that was how the Flower Feather clan began. But that's as much as the legends say. They never mentioned her dragon mother's name, or what became of her in the end.
Oh, sorry. My cognition module is acting up again. At some point during this conversation, it started behaving very erratically. You mentioned that the Priestess of Floral Candles and Skyborn Feathers was executed. Might I ask how?
Unfortunately, the humans of that time weren't privy to all the details of dragon affairs. The only
I can
records
figure
we
it out.
have are vague references from after the fact. It's very possible that this is mere speculation or complete fabrication, so don't give too much weight to it. But for what it's worth, it said that a curse was placed on the priestess by one of the other rulers. If she truly harbors pro-human sentiment, then for every ounce of goodwill she feels, may her mind be flooded with pain of immeasurable proportions. In the savage conflict and chaos that followed, the priestess's mind was ultimately destroyed.
Jeez. What a bizarre
That's a fucked up.
method of
Well, I mean, no, of course she's gonna care about humans. She raped that
Definitely
little
sounds like
kid.
the history writers used some artistic license there.
I'm fine. This didn't seem to trigger any erratic behavior. So, do you think that my origins have something to do with the sovereign ruler?
Interesting. Well, it's hard to say what, if any, direct connection you have to the Eighth Lord. But since the name Lianka seems to ring a bell for you, why don't you look into it yourself? I brought some woven scrolls with me that might be useful. Have a look if you're interested. Here, take them. Don't say anything. In a moment, I'm going to leave. I need you to join me, discreetly. It's just a little spell based on our prior experience. I'll explain everything shortly when you catch up with me. Well, I need to get going now. If I find out anything more, I'll keep you updated.
Gratitude. Goodbye.
Bye, Sweet Lolly.
Now's your chance. Slip away quietly while they've got their heads buried in those woven scrolls. Meet me at the other side of the settlement.
Oh, Shalon is here.
Hello, traveler. Well, see, Lolly hasn't told you everything. There's another sovereign ruler that Inefa might be connected to, not just the one from the Flower Feather clan.
All trace of this other sovereign ruler was lost after the war. The records claim that in their final battle, they fought against Ishkik and Lianka.
It was, my idea. I suggested we bring up the Dragon Mother first and see how Inefa responds. And, well, Seat Lolly has debriefed me on how it
Still
went.
Friday for me today, not too bad yourself.
Apparently, she barely reacted, despite a very strong reaction to the name Lianka. And to me, that says we need to tread very carefully when probing her about the 11th Lord.
She's the one who went missing after the war. Said to be the proudest of all the sovereign rulers, and the most hostile towards humanity. When the Pyro Dragon fell, she couldn't accept that dragonkind had been defeated. She sank into despair and insanity, but the rest is lost to history. There's no way to find out what became of her, or even what her name was.
Remember, though, in essence, these sovereign rulers weren't physical entities, but pure intelligence, built with secret source technology. I mean, who knows what happens when a manufactured mind goes mad? Maybe she lost her power and memories. Maybe she split into different personalities.
The point is, if Inefa really does originate from the 11th Lord, then we need to—
What? Have her taken out? Because of some baseless speculation? How would that be any different from what they did to Lianka's mother?
Chaska, what brings—
Anyone with a brain could see you were up to something back there. Unless it's a Paimon brain. Or a robot brain.
Okay, you got us. Actually, we never intended to cut you out of this. It's just that Lolly's spell only works on the Traveler. But Chaska, I'm telling you, we have legitimate concerns here. This is not baseless speculation. Ever since Inefa set sail for Natlan, the secret source automatons have been getting increasingly aggressive. It's as if they're drawn to each other. Inefa could well be the 11th Lord herself. And if so, then the moment she recovers her memory, all of us, all of humanity—
Well, the exam today was not it, and the studying is tiring. I'm almost falling asleep in my chair.
I've been keeping an eye on movements of the Flower Feather clan. Whatever she was in the past, and whoever she becomes in the future, I trust who she is today.
Even if the past and future Inefa are a completely different person from who she is now,
If you're suggesting that there's a volatile force within her, threatening to rise up and take over at any given moment, that makes two of us. But no one ever gave up on me. Not Mama Bird, not Koichi, not my
Oof,
dad.
I can relate. I really did like
So what
studying.
right
I
do
hate
have
studying.
to give
Never.
up on her? If
Yeah.
Lianka was here, I have every confidence that she'd say the same. Besides, even if the 11th Lord rises again and declares all of us her enemy, the solution is simple. We defeat her. The heroes...
Fine, fine. I had a feeling this might be your reaction.
Look, I get it. You're only acting like the villain here to make us realize how serious the situation is. You know how I know that? Because when I was a kid, they brought me to you for treatment, and you didn't give up on me either.
Yeah, well, playing the villain is a force of habit for old Granny by this point. Just know you've been warned, all right? Watch out for any new developments and make... Hey, the spell hasn't worn off yet, you know. Anyway, now that we're all caught up, you should get back on Inefa watch, and we should get back to investigate.
Help! Someone! Oh, Chaska? What are you...
Paimon, you were supposed to stay with Inefa.
Oh, right, Inefa. Something weird happened. She got halfway through those woven scrolls and then flew off.
Did something trigger a new memory? This doesn't make any sense.
No idea. But it must be something important, because she sure looked like she was in a hurry. Also, she said, annihilation mode activated.
Okay, Chaska, you're our eye in the sky. Find out where she's gone.
Willem, roger that.
Wait, don't you want to discuss this first? Hey, wait up!
Also getting on my sleep schedule, but I had 20 hours of sleep. Oh, that sucks. I'm way too sleep need.
Yeah. Slow down! Paimon's gonna puke!
I don't want to slow down, Paimon. I can fly. Hi, Nell. Welcome.
Target acquired. Activating annihilation mode.
Whoa, are these all secret source automatons? Okay.
Reinforcements have arrived. Traveler, Paimon, Chaska. Gratitude.
Not now. Save it for later.
Not loud. Save it for later. That's beautiful.
Stabilize.
Yeah. Installation chamber.
Flynn giveaway win. Flynn giveaway never. I want Flynn so bad though.
Threat eliminated. Annihilation mode disengaged.
Boss, what do we do now? We've tried the same thing several times now, and it isn't working.
Well, well. An ancient relic from Natlan's dragon civilization. If you want to play with fire, then be my guest. But there is an unpredictable variable you need to watch out for.
Let's fall back. This isn't worth the risk.
Please don't sleep deprive yourself, mate. Sleep deprive is all the time. I mean, Flynn's not for the sake of Sakatoko Gintoki. I mean, come on. Flynn's gonna be a while. Still gonna be a while before we get Flynn. Gonna be at least 6.0, if not further.
Inefa got here just in time.
Why would they do this? Ugh.
Look, no one could have known the automatons would ambush you here. Don't blame yourself.
Wait, how did Inefa know to come here?
Yes, I heard the secret source automatons talking. Even now, I still hear them.
Really?
Hypothesis. Language module requires translation functionality. Please wait. Finished. Please try again.
Whoa, that was quick. How come you're...
I have seen them many times before. At least I think so.
More random memory data, I guess.
Like Genshin was set in like a medieval world. How the hell they got AI? That was even the thing is that's further back than where we are by like
Hey, what do you
a
think you're
fuck
playing
ton.
at? Why did you attack us?
We're under the Ftui's control. They made us attack you.
How is that possible? The captain's soldiers certainly aren't capable of this, and besides, we know everything they're up to. Has another Fatui regiment infiltrated Natlan?
The Fatui invaded my territory, so the automatons went haywire.
Ugh! Why is it getting so choppy? Bad signal, maybe?
Hypothesis. Distance to signal source increasing, transmission compromised. Combining these words with what I've heard so far, I believe the full message should be, the Fatui invaded my territory, so the automatons went haywire.
Oh. So all the recent automaton...
They stole my privileges and took control of the automaton.
They stole my privileges and took control of the automatons.
No.
Mirror of the Dawning Morn detected nearby. Now sending request for Mirror of the Dawning Morn to restore my privileges.
Mirror of the Dawning Morn detected nearby. Now sending request for Mirror of the Dawning Morn to restore my privileges.
Mirror of the Dawning Morn?
Hypothesis. This appears to refer to me, or more specifically to my core.
Mirror of the Dawning Morn, please come with me and return the core.
I think she wants me to go with her to return the core, so she can repair the damage done by the Fatui.
Wait, you mean she knows you?
Yes. Before the translation began, she referred to me by a different name, 11th Lord.
I fucker got an Iron Man chest.
What? So, Inefa is the 11th sovereign ruler?
Hold on. This automaton just attacked us moments ago. We shouldn't trust everything it says. You say Inefa is the 11th Lord.
Return to the 8th Lord's territory, and you can restore all of your memory data.
Inefa?
She said, return to the 8th Lord's territory, and I can restore all of my memory data.
8th Lord? Lianka's mother's territory?
You were split, then exiled, and finally reborn.
Ugh, this is getting weirder by the second.
Excessive signal interference. Unable to the signal.
It's not the same as the fucking thing in Iron Man's
Traveler,
chest.
Chaska, shall we?
Wait, you should think this through carefully. I may know a thing or two about the Fatui regiment that entered Natlan recently. They're kind of a special ops team. Definitely not your average soldiers.
Oh?
They've been showing up everywhere, hungrily searching for secret knowledge about all kinds of ancient civilizations. They say they're trying to make some sort of inference. The leader of this regiment is a harbinger based in Nodcry.
Oh, it's the Marionette!
Marionette? How?
I, heard bits and pieces at the market in Nasha Town, but I figured they were just rumors. Didn't realize it was true.
Is that right? How come I'm only hearing about this now?
I'm sorry. I was so preoccupied with getting ready for the journey, and like I said, I thought they were just rumors anyway. Didn't want to worry you.
So these Fatui are soldiers, huh? Who's stronger, them or Inefa?
Inefa, of course. But still, maybe you should tread carefully here. Inefa's already had to...
You're right.
I don't trust him.
First things first. Amu's injured. We should take her back to the tribe and get her checked out. And as for this 11th Lord business, we need to discuss this with the others before deciding how to proceed. Look, I know the news about the 8th Lord and Marionette is very concerning. But we should probably come up with a plan before
Shady
checking
business
things
here.
out.
Yeah, I don't
Understood.
trust him.
Destination cancelled. Yes. New destination. Flower Feather Clan.
Traveler, Inefa, could you check that the coast is clear? I'm gonna patch up Amu, then head out.
Understood. Commencing task.
Arieta, I need you to go keep Mom company while the doctor takes a look at her. Dad has some things to take care of.
He was a
so I'll be
part of
staying out here a
the.
while
He's a
longer.
fucking part of the Fatui, or he was involved somehow. He knows way more than he's letting on.
Dad's
He has
gotta
to
pack up
explain
the
stuff.
luggage and make sure all our goods are safe. Don't forget, they're our ticket to a great new life in Liyue.
What did he do?
Dad will be back very soon. I'm sorry, girls. I promise it's going to be okay.
He was an idiot. He did something that he shouldn't have.
If anything happens, save yourselves first.
Trust him. I don't trust him at all.
Huh? Why'd it stop moving? Has it malfunctioned on us?
Liyue, merchant. His portrait is hung up at the Fatui stronghold.
Fucking knew it.
You're saying Zhuoxin might be a Fatui spy? And he's staying behind as their eyes on the... But should we really leave Anefa here too? Not that I don't trust her, it's just... Are you sure you'll be okay keeping an eye on her by yourself?
Be fine.
You're not wrong. We need all the intel we can get on Marionette and the Fatui. As far as I'm concerned, they're a bigger threat than any sovereign ruler. Still, even with your abilities, be sure to stay on your guard. And not just because of the Fatui and the 11th Lord. It's that automaton, too. I'm still not convinced we can trust it. Why the sudden request for assistance from the 8th Lord's territory? Are we supposed to believe that Lianka's mother survived? Surely there'd be at least some mention of that in the tribal legends.
Hey, Chaska! Amu's ready to go!
That's my cue. I'll be back with the others as soon as I've gotten Amu and Adieta to safety. If you have to leave the area...
Little traitor, little fuck. He's
on
not
the move.
exactly subtle.
Huh. So much for keeping the goods safe. Do we think he's going to meet someone? Should we tail him? He won't know he's being followed. This could be our chance to get our hands on some really useful intel. Either about the sovereign rulers or this marionette
The
person.
marionette!
Shall we follow him? Got it.
Make sure we leave a trail so we can be traced. Don't be one of those tracking missions. Don't be one of those secret
Stealth
tracking
mode
missions.
activated.
Fuck.
Would it not be even stealthier to just not say that out loud?
Stealthy as fuck, guys. Look at that. And that is that right there. That right there is a domain. I can see the wind. Yeah, the domain.
Now, why would someone dig a random tunnel in the middle of nowhere? Unless...
The territory was sealed by Lianka. This was once one of the secondary access tunnels.
Hey, that was pretty clear.
Getting closer. Increased activity in Lianka sealed the territory to stop Ochkan finding it.
Huh? You're breaking up again.
She wasn't breaking up at all. I heard what she just said.
Lianka sealed the territory to stop Ochkan finding it. Later, the Fatui found a weak point and
Sounds like those Fatui have made this their stronghold. What do you think? Inefa? Oh no! What's she doing? She's charged right at...
wait.
Traveler, are we going after her?
Of course we're going after her.
Alright then.
Woo. Enter the ruins. Water and electro is what I recommend. Well, I mean, if I swap to this, I've at least got 2 water. Cryo. I'll get her as a... I'll probably end up getting Inefa as a trial character for the domain one in it, so it should be fun.
Ah! There she is! Inefa! Wait for us!
Oh, it's one of those dragons. Hello, Neffa.
Huh? Where is this?
Well, guys, my time today
we
has come
inside the
earlier than usual,
territory?
but I'm going to the university as well, and I need some. Hey, good night, Skull.
Out or something? You just
Cognition module unstable. Attempting to refresh. It appears that it was accessed by an external source.
Sorry, it was me. I summoned her by similar means to those used by the Vtuber to control the automatons. Currently, I am but a lowly service bot. But in the distant past, I was known by...
She's the mother.
The 8th Sovereign Ruler. The priestess of floral candles and skyborn feathers.
The 8th Lord? You're Leonka's dragon mother? But weren't you,
Eighth Lord. Were you not
Be a
executed?
very good stream / date, everybody. Okay, bye-bye, Skull.
Cursed, Leonka rescued me. Just as she tried to rescue you from the ruins of the battle.
Leonka rescued me?
Bye-bye.
Memory. Missing.
Yes, Leonka changed your memory settings to make you forget. But she did it to protect you. It is the only way our kind could escape from the curse.
How does forgetting everything protect me?
Bye-bye.
Because the curse placed on us is a pain triggered by certain memories, hardwired into the depths of our minds. A regulatory program that cannot be removed.
Manufacturers often hardwire restrictions like this into autonomous machines to make sure they operate as intended.
Each time you yearn for a new place to belong, each time you feel yourself turning your back on the past, the pain tears you apart, doesn't it?
If she truly harbors pro-human sentiment, then for every ounce of goodwill she feels,
it destroys your mind, swallows your soul, prevents you from finding a new home.
Malfunction who betrayed us all. You dare seek a place to belong?
That's why forgetting everything grants temporary relief from the pain. It stops your mind from being crushed.
But there's a point at which you've gone too far.
But since you are rebooted, you began storing new memories and started finding the desire to belong emerge once more.
Things were fine at the start. You'd occasionally forget to pay for your groceries or add salt to a dish you were cooking. But that was as bad as it got.
From now on, your name's Inafa.
So too has the Exile's curse resurfaced, forcing you to forget all over again.
This is...
Is it a curse from the original?
System activated. Privileges overridden. Come quick. Stop the Vtuber.
Hey!
It's gone silent.
It must want us to go further in, right? Well, looks like there's no going back now anyway.
This is just a secondary access tunnel. If we make it to the center, there should be other routes out of the territory. Please come with me. It is my fault that you're trapped here. I must ensure your safe return.
Oh, don't look at it like that. We gotta make sure you get back.
Yes, I too must return.
Do you really trust her, Leonka? This malfunctioning part of a sovereign ruler's mind.
I trust not in her, but in the path that I have chosen. I believe that every conscious being, whatever its origins may be, has the right to freedom.
Fuck, Skirk is a beast. Oh, fuck that word. Stormed into my laboratory in a fit of rage, interrogated me, demanding to know if I had taught the humans how to use oxygen. I saw his fury with Gwyneth Berries and asked what had happened. According to his count, it seems that a human colony near has mastered the power of oxygen and began to expand. In the last 3 months, they've raised over villages, sacrificed roughly blank human victims, and clogged the rivers. Very slow with discarded. Their leader claims to be the successor of Shock. Swearing to end the Age of Dragons and unite the people of not Lantia. Would want their memories back, though. I don't know. She's basically a glorified maid protecting doll right now. She does want her memories back because she's made a new life for herself. Not Selena under a single banner. That fucking word quelled the uprising in 2 days. The would-be conqueror was drowned in his own bath by his most favored consort, a captive turned killer. Leaderless, the tribe collapsed into internecine strife. Yet the secrets of Philosophy had already spread, now utterly beyond containment. If you, my lord, with your tender heart, have not sanctioned this folly, then the only one mad enough to dare would be Awaj. Not finished his sentence, muttering under his breath as he left. Truth be told, he likely concerns himself little about humans mastering philosophy. It furioused him solely from the crudeness of their methods, a blasphemy against his life's work. But I care. I cannot comprehend why Kukulkan, for it must be him, after all, no other would do such a foolish thing, would hand philosophy over to the human. I can understand his antipathy for these tiny life forms brought by the Vtuber from beyond the sky, but I cannot comprehend his use of this method to lure them into destroying themselves. It is like handing a rusty knife to a wailing infant, all too vicious and all too cruel. What outcome could he possibly expect save for suffering and death? I met Kukulkan in private and asked him about his intentions. As usual, he remained enigmatic and aloof. Boldly denied all accusations. He claimed that I was not truly concerned about how this matter harmed the interests of dragonkind, and that an opportunistic attempt to grab power drove my belief. So infuriated was I that I burst into laughter. After refuting his accusations with a few choice words and without even finishing my quintuple berries, I departed. He is always like this. He scorns his kin, mocks his bloodline, and never shares his thoughts with other dragons, yet he resents them for failing to understand him. But if he refuses to speak his mind, how could anyone ever fathom what he truly... Our sovereign's indulgence towards him knows no bounds, so much so that he can no longer distinguish right from wrong. Whether his actions were just or misguided, the sovereign would always respond with gentle agreement, and precisely because of this, his unease only grows deeper. No matter which part he takes, he's always met with the same tender light, leaving him utterly lost as to which road he truly walks. In the end, his suspicions towards his kin are nothing but reflections of his self-doubt. I pity him. Ah. For a moment I thought you said Kuklukan. I know what you're saying, KKK, Ku Klux Klan. No, it's Kukulkan. Kukulkan, I think is what it is. Kukulkan. Kukulkan. Weird.
Another barrier! Just like the one back at the entrance. Careful! Don't touch it!
Ow! That hurt. A minute, I need to heal now.
Goose on the loose!
Goose on the loose, my own little Gordon Ramsay. Oh, I get it. I have to hide in here.
Barrier! Just like the one back at the entrance. Careful! Don't touch it!
Fearless.
The curse will bring you pain, and your memories will crush you. It's the same fate they subjected my mother to.
But with this core, you will forget everything for a while. Any memories that evoke a desire to belong, and all your pain along with it. They'll be...
I'll go over there. I'm not sure if there's something there. Oh, I can't, because these things don't let you climb, usually. Ooh, another thing to read. No, don't make me go that way. I want to read! No, 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 no!
You doing okay, Inefa? You keep spacing out.
I know. Unidentified data is flooding my cognition module. But every memory encounters an error and then terminates at the crucial moment. Unnecessary. Being physically
Crafted by the
emotionless will not cause
cutscenes.
this erratic behavior to cease. And if we explore this place further, perhaps I'll find a way to fully repair myself. Additionally, some of these memories may yield useful data for our exploration. Searching for access method. Over there. We can use the access module to proceed to the site.
Nope, 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 nope. Back this way. Okay. The consequences of the Philosophian theft worsen by the day. Most of the other rulers allow humans to use Philosophian to kill and conquer each other. Some even encouraging them to commit more atrocities. They seem to see this as an effective means of controlling the human population, or perhaps they derive mere amusement from it. The flood of refugees surging northward grows even larger, and the tidings they bring grow even more horrifying. The chieftain of the Kachikofink offered his daughter in marriage to the leader of the Kulaha, hoping to win their allegiance. Yet the Kulaha instead cut out her blank and sacrificed her to blank and marched blank upon them. For their food stores were more abundant, they do not understand how we extract vitality from blood, yet they ape our ways nonetheless, offering up meaningless slaughter to their imagined gods. I spoke with Kimonel. Even she felt a pang of reluctance, though her pity was not for humans but for her own kin. That must be the 11th one. Is now reduced to mere beasts. More and more humans have been taming Vishaps, turning them into tools of slaughter. For each stripped of their intellect, from their intellect, their claws and fangs still rend flesh with these. This Kimono has sought to ally with those humans who yearn for peace, hoping to harness their souls to weave an eternal, blissful dream realm for the dragons of her domain. Even the unfortunate fallen might shed the forms that imprison them and find happiness and soul in this dream. It is not an unfeasible plan, but her approach would inevitably weaken oversight of human settlements, inviting greater suffering upon those frail creatures who have come from you. The sorrow of humankind stems from their lack of hierarchy. Dragons are born to submit to their superiors and command their inferiors. Even if I appeared before them in human guise, they would instantly catch my scent, recognize my station, obey my orders, for it is the law carved into their blood, their path ordained by nature. For the weak to revere the strong, offspring to follow their sire, and subjects to serve their sovereign. But humans are different. Humans are born to deceive their betters, torment weaker kin, and even betray entire clans, or slaughter the very blood that gave life to them, for nothing but selfish gain. Their eyes reflect no path that belongs to them, or if they did, they shall doubtless invent endless excuses to forsake said path. Without proper guidance and restraint, they repeat the same atrocities, never learning from their past mistakes. All defilement of life is blasphemy, an unforgivable stain upon our sovereign's honor. Thus, only by elevating humans to stand on equal footing with dragons, forcing them to learn the necessity of the weak kneeling to the strong, the meaning of the ordained path, can their capacity for violence be utterly purged. It is an idea that has yet to come to pass. If the Revere from beyond the sky can seal off an entire planet, force humanity into their imposed order, then why might I not seal off my domain in turn? Let it become an impervious refuge. Let nothing within depart and nothing without enter. A closed, ordered system with life's future may be sculpted without flaw. Let this plan be named Jibalva, a title borrowed from the humans of my domain, the primitive myths whispering of an underworld. Should it succeed, neither the sovereign rulers nor the abyssal foe shall be able to breach its sealed laws. Fitting title for an incorruptible sanctuary. The king's walking days grow rarer, and so do our chances to commune with him. He approved Kimono's plan as well as my own. Like Kukulkan, I grow perplexed. What path may bring true joy to our sovereign? What kind of path may allow this land to... We already know about the Kumonel's stuff, and the way that he was just the sovereign just never kind of put his foot down with him, so he kind of just became a mess. What kind of path may allow this land to prosper for tens of thousands of years to come? I do not know. The Shabalaba project of progressing smoothly, but even if it were progressing perfectly, I could not convince myself. The hierarchy power has failed to ease our sovereign's suffering. I cannot, by the wisdom he granted me, fathom how to truly please him. Then by what right do I dare obtain a path for all other lives? Perhaps I need to observe the humans more. Humans who have yet to be tainted by their laughable traditions. There truly is still hope, then. That's why she got Luxiana, whatever. I wonder if she didn't even save her. She took her from human parents. What she wanted was to watch human innocence. Oof. Yeah, these places are always fucked up like this.
Detected 3 unregistered individuals. 1 registered individual.
Ah! Is that the 8th Lord talking? So, you can take control of different machines, huh?
No, this is just an ordinary service bot responsible for access management. At least, I think it is.
Must have been here before. Some memories are proving useful after all.
You're calling access module. Welcome back, Administrator 3.
Oh, there it is.
Annihilate. Yeah.
Hi, little dragon dude.
This is the Temple of Cascading Colors. Ahead is the research facility built by Administrator 1. After Administrator 1, Administrator 2 assumed control.
Are you sure about using this on her? It once belonged to your mother.
It's just one of the many things she researched. I'm not precious about it.
Administrator 2 sealed the facility. It has been locked down to this day. Examining. Seal status. Danger. Danger.
Why did the Futui gotta do stuff they shouldn't?
Things are looking really bad for the Children of Echoes. This might be where I have to say goodbye.
You're a good friend, and you've already done more than I could have asked for. There's just one seal left. She and I can handle it.
Now arriving at the Central Zone.
Goodbye, Administrator 3. Oh, it's the flower one. And there's Fatui base.
Huh? What was that? Get over there and check it out.
Idiots. I'm gonna kick your fucking asses. I don't really care if they find us.
Please come with me.
Ah, there's nobody here. Probably just some server spots chattering away again.
Idiot.
Phew! That was too close.
I'm on, shut up.
We hit just in time. How did you know where to go, Inefa?
I think I've been this way before. Let's head through here. It'll take us to the other side of the square.
Okay, so now you're gonna break it. What if her ability to break it? No. Else in here? I gotta watch it on it. That's
Yeah.
Accelerating.
Busted. Game's up. Fun's over. Off to the freak. Yeah.
Cleanup sequence initiated.
This passage is only used for drainage and maintenance access, so it's not registered on the system. It's the perfect route for an ambush.
fuck is he? Oh, pass up. I can. Oh fuck, I didn't mean to step in its way. Oh, I can't go more.
Wait, I hear voices up ahead. Stealth mode activated.
Talk very loud for
This
stealth
is
mode.
not what we agreed. This is supposed to be over. My job is done. I did everything you asked. Leaked the clues about the ruins, brought her to Natlan, and
They
your
gotta
response
fucking-
is to attack me and my family?
What the?
He's an idiot.
Does this mean they planted those Natlanese mechanical parts in Notcry just for you to find? So they could lure you here?
Paimon, shut up. You're too loud.
It was just a little hiccup, that's all. These source mechanisms can be tricky to control.
The last time you reported in, you mentioned she was mopping up machines near the Flower Feather clan, remember? Well, it's unfortunate that your wife got injured, truly. But hey, look on the bright side. Now that you've shown up.
This time? No. No more. Not after you hurt my—
I think you'll find the risks were stated quite clearly in your contract. And it's not like anyone got seriously hurt.
Your job will be done when you deliver what you promised. Our agreement was that you would bring her—
But...
Did you really expect to get away with shouldering none of the risk yourself? We're writing off your debt to the Northland Bank and letting you get back to your old life in Liyue.
I've been your inside man in Nasha Town for over 10 years now. Is that not enough for you people?
You ungrateful lass. You ran yourself into the ground. And who was there to dig you out, huh? Can you name one single way we made life difficult for you in Nasha Town? Look at you. You've managed to start a business. Got yourself a family.
Contracts with gangsters are always held up. I mean, they're not really gangsters.
You're free to go home. In your position, I'd say
they're more like a fucking. Technically, if you go by what the show's not, what the story was trying to go for, they're more
derailed every time.
They're mostly
so long until our luck runs out.
They're mostly kind of revolt against the heavenly principles.
If another staged attack on your family is out of the question, we could still work this out. But this time, you'll have to do the dirty work yourself.
Me?
This is a replica control device made with Marionette's technology. After we stole the administrative privileges, it will give you control of any machines built using secret source technology. Take it, and use it to capture the 11th Lord.
You seem to have gained the trust of the other variables in this equation. How hard can it be to shake them off and get her while she's alone? And before you think about disappearing, don't think we won't be watching you.
I can't do it.
I'm sorry. What did you—
I can't. I won't do it. She said, how could I look my daughter in the eyes and act like everything's still okay?
So you're gunning for the world's best father now, are you? This is our mistake. We let you have it too easy in Nasha Town. And now, you've forgotten the most important detail in your contract.
I think it's time.
Huh? Enefa, Traveler.
The 11th Lord. And the variable. We were hoping you might show up.
Wait, the controller. Without that...
You thought we'd hand over the genuine article to you?
That's just a beacon used to set the location for this cage. We've been monitoring your movements ever since you entered these ruins.
Congratulations, Joshin. Your job is finally done.
You were playing me for a fool this whole time.
Don't waste your energy trying to break out. We've commandeered at least half of the systems in these ruins. All available power sources are keeping that cage.
No one needs to get hurt today. We aren't looking for a fight. Especially not with Natlands Tumaini. All we want is for your friend here, the former sovereign ruler, to lead us further inside.
Further inside? But we seem to have reached the center already. There is nowhere else to go.
So it appears. But there's far more of this territory than meets the eye. The dragons possessed vast knowledge, and we've barely scratched the surface. That's where the sovereign ruler comes in. If our supposition is accurate, she has in her possession a secret key that gives access to the core.
I will cooperate. Let the Traveler
You never know! These are bad people! Don't—
You are only here because of me.
Yeah, it's fine. We deal with this all the time.
This is what I want. I need to see the rest of this territory and find out who I am.
Finally, a voice of reason. Gotta hand it to the dragons and their advanced artificial—
How do we know you won't just attack us the moment we let you—
Yeah, so settle down and get ready to go hungry for the next 3 days.
Before I go, they may have left a trail on their way here. Send someone out to cover our tracks. The last—
This is all my fault.
Huh? Who did that?
Impossible. Every system we hacked is...
Could it be?
Hold tight.
Hold tight.
That must lead to the core. It was beneath our feet this whole time.
That's kind of funny. They put us where we needed to be exactly.
That was a long way down. Traveler, Ineffa, are you okay?
No damage to report.
I think I broke a leg.
Hey, you! Thanks for the rescue, but could you have been a little more careful?
Secret elevator activate. Beep, beep.
Oh, and we're back to beep beep again? Well,
That is because I no longer need to communicate via that machine. Down here, I can talk to you directly. When the Fatui put all their resources into keeping you trapped, it gave me a brief window to seize my privileges back. In my haste, I was not able to prioritize your safety.
Don't worry about me. I'll just rest up here.
But the Fatui may follow us down here.
We will be ready for them.
more automatons!
Down
They're
here,
saluting
all
us.
is under my control. They are not your enemy, human. They will take you somewhere safe to hide.
Ineffa. Traveler. Good luck.
How is he
Lord,
leg broken and he's
do you
walking?
now recall the path you once chose?
Not yet. Although... I think this is where I was born. But why? This is your territory.
No, 11th Lord. You were not born here. Rather, this is where you were reborn. Human, you once asked who placed the curse on the 11th Lord. The answer is... herself.
Myself?
After a long and bitter war, our kind was defeated. You survived, but you are now stranded, with nowhere to belong. Gone was the pride you once had as a member of Dragonkind. Gone was the territory once under your dominion. All of it gone, with no hope of return. What were you to do? Strike back at humanity and exact your revenge? Or search for a new home, a new place to belong? Your mind was conflicted as this irresolvable question ran endlessly through it. Finally, your mind split into two. One, the sovereign ruler who swore revenge against humanity. The other, a malfunction who longed to seek a new home.
I mean, who knows what happens when a manufactured mind goes mad? Maybe she...
The sovereign ruler would sooner perish than suffer a downfall. And so she placed the exile's curse upon herself and upon you. Meanwhile, the malfunction struggled through the pain to seek assistance from her former enemies, Leonka and Ishkik. That is why you came here, praying to be reborn.
So you want to leave your past as sovereign ruler behind, to start over anew? Very well. If the you wish to sever comprises all memories of your enmity, then I'm willing to trust you.
Then... I am the malfunction?
We severed that part of her mind, and securely locked it away. Withering away, she finally perished completely, thousands of years ago.
So, she's gone. Without a trace?
Yes, although the curse she placed upon you yet survives. It is unbreakable. That is why it continues to affect you to this day.
So, that's what that thing is. A curse from the sovereign ruler.
So, she was severed and killed off, but Ineffa survived? How does that work? Are they the same person? Dragon?
We sovereign rulers are artificial intelligence built with secret source technology. A fusion of phlogiston and information. In the case of the 11th Lord, The sovereign ruler personality and the malfunction personality split all but completely, even coming to occupy separate physical entities. In human terms, they would almost be considered as separate individuals. But in order to truly sever the connection between the two, and to break the power of the curse for good, you must be rebuilt from scratch with the aid of the source mechanisms located here. Just as I was before you, I too was tormented by the pain of the curse. But Leonka severed most of my knowledge and memories, rescuing me from the brink of destruction. It is because her heart is incomplete. Before the rebuilding process was finished, Ishkik met with misfortune, and the Flower Feather clan became more hesitant to act. Leonka sealed these ruins to prevent their discovery by Archon, and sent you out of Natlan for your own safety. That is why you are still plagued by memory loss. But I continued to work tirelessly, preparing everything you would need, waiting for the day that Natlan would fall, and you would return.
Wow! That's a long time. How long ago was Archon around again? Hold on! Paimon knows this.
For the last 2,000 years. You've been waiting here for me?
Imagine my surprise when the first to arrive was not you, but those whom you call the Vtuber. They proceeded, but all is not lost. Leonka made a backup of the administrator privileges and placed it in your core. With that backup, I can control the source mechanisms within the territory and complete the rebuild that she began. And once you are whole again, I can repair the damage done by the Vtuber and open a route back to the surface. If you are ready to continue down the path you started all those years ago, then proceed further into the depths, where I will be waiting for you.
Whew, that was a lot to take in. Let's see if Paimon can wrap her head around all that. So, basically, there was a bad robot who bugged out and turned into half good bot, half bad bot. Then, bad bot cursed good bot, so whenever good bot thinks about the idea of belonging, she gets headaches. Meaning, the only way that Inefa can avoid the pain is to keep forgetting everything. Thanks! Paimon's getting better at this kind of thing.
That person who joined the server just added me, messaged me.
That as a compliment,
Means they
right?
probably need to get removed.
Curse. Malfunction. Belonging. It fits my hypothesis, and it seems to explain all my erratic behavior and cognition.
In that case, shall we keep going like she asked us to?
People only message me like this when
the Vtuber still have control of the upper levels.
Their
access must be revoked before you can exit the territory.
It also tells me that they didn't read the rules because they're an NPC.
Maybe then, I will finally know where I belong.
They have been removed. Oh, there's a chest back there. Fuck.
Merciless.
I'm so sorry. It says in my contract that all terms are to expire in the event of my death. That means they're hardly the most scrupulous people in the world, but they do keep their word when it comes to contract stuff. And in any case, with me dead, it wouldn't be worth them going after my... Or maybe the real reason I didn't play along was I'm gonna rest here for a while longer. Oh, and
And I removed the person from the server because otherwise they'll just try and that is still something I have to fight.
Fearless.
Defensive mode engaged. Preparing for dust up.
Strike a pop!
Paradigm shift. Merciless.
Please wait. Confirming. Administrator 1. Deceased. Administrator 2. Deceased. Administrator 3. Identity confirmed. Lifting restrictions.
Bridge or something? Yeah.
After 2,000 years, we finally meet again, 11th Lord, Mirror of the Dawning Morn.
And you? You're the 8th Lord? The priest. It's okay. I've recovered now.
I see the curse haunts you greatly. I cannot fathom how difficult this must have been to survive this endless cycle of pain. And all alone for 2,000 years.
I wasn't alone. I have had company every step of the way.
In any case, a few moments from now, your pain will be no more. Come, 11th Lord, stand before me, and be rid of this curse.
I don't like her. The way she sounds is creepy.
Here I am, so close to my destination. I am the way I am because the 11th Lord encountered a memory data conflict and split into two. If I regain all of my memories, will I not encounter the same conflict again?
I'll be right back. I gotta pee.
My cognition module cannot produce a reliable prediction.
Kind of looks like those robots from Skyrim. I don't know. I've never seen the robots in Skyrim.
Promise me. Remember, you have to come home!
It is. But if my memories turn me back into a bad robot, do whatever it takes to stop me. If that is the case, I cannot be allowed to make it back home.
Embark on the journey home. A nice view over like this.
Don't worry, Inefa. Everything's gonna be fine. You'll be home free in no time.
Look at the glitch behind that wall. That's crazy. Cutscene? Yeah.
Over there. That is the curse?
Yes. For the most part, it has been strangely calm.
In fact, the word
ever since
robot
I
comes from
entered this place.
Jack.
And yet,
Servant slash slave. Crazy.
whenever I'm about to recover an important memory, it suddenly kicks in. Almost
as if it is being controlled by somebody else. That is quite normal, for it is now in the presence of its own creator, the sovereign ruler.
the sovereign ruler? My other self? But I thought she perished.
I didn't trust it for a reason.
After 2 long millennia, my task is finally fulfilled. What a long journey it has been. We meet again at last. My sovereign, my ruler, mirror of the dawning morn.
Do you think NF is okay?
Here we are, comrades. The core of the...
It's the Vtuber! They caught up with us! We gotta do something! But...
Unnecessary.
What the...
Missed by a hair's breadth. But now you are wounded, and this time you will not escape.
Ineffable! Why? And whose voice is that? The Eighth Lord's? But...
Leonka's dragon mother? Eighth Lord? I laugh in the face of your folly. Lowly insects. Did you humans really think that by forgetting the past, and did you really believe that by simply being rebuilt, that traitor could avoid destruction? And this corrupt malfunction could regain her memory? The priestess is long gone. I and the other sovereign rulers executed her 2,000 years ago. For that is what becomes of all who
Great, now she
betray
wants to
us.
kill them.
And
Yeah.
now this malfunction will meet the same fate as she. There is no dragon mother here, and there never was. Only one lord has dominion here, and that is me. For I am the almighty Dragon Lord, mirror of the dawning morn, 11th of the 13 sovereign rulers.
You tricked us!
Fucking knew it!
It was you talking to us this whole time! You who lured Ineffa here, and you who placed the curse on her! It was you all along!
Ineffa? What a suitably ridiculous name. To me, she is nothing but a smattering of shed scales. An operational malfunction that must be destroyed.
So you want to leave your past as sovereign ruler behind? To start over anew?
I applied the curse to curb her resistance, shut down her mind, and silence her lies. Now all that remains is to borrow your privileges and see that she is severed for good.
Very well. If the malfunction you wish to sever comprises all memories of your enmity, then I'm willing to trust you. No living thing is born evil. That's not what I believe. The only ones who do evil are those shackled by hatred, those who were never given the opportunity to do good in the first place.
Good and evil? Foolish categories that fail to distinguish between kin and foe. but she is the rotten spawn of the Eighth Lord. Her folly becomes her. I ought to crush this human scum beneath my feet. But without access to the treacherous Eighth Lord's facilities, there is no way to sever you. Once this process is complete, and she realizes that she has destroyed the good instead of the evil.
Do you really trust her, Lianka? This malfunctioning part of a sovereign ruler's mind.
Not as far as she could throw her.
Friend, and you've already done more than I could have asked for. There's just one seal left. She and I can handle it. This passage is only used for drainage and maintenance access, so it's not registered on the system. It's the perfect route for an ambush.
Malfunction? Human? You conspired against me?
Consider this getting off lightly. If Lanke was here, or if this was me 20 years ago, you wouldn't have survived long enough to realize you'd been conned. Especially since you tried to con us first. You tried to have this poor child killed off in your place, didn't you? 11th Lord.
Wretched worm! This and you malfunction! Your curse shall endure until the sky falls and the ground crumbles! It is time to correct the injustice of the past. I would have severed and destroyed you on that fateful day, but instead, I was locked away by that human scum, Lianka. 2 millennia I have been a prisoner in this place. I have spent that time slowly seizing control over the systems and processes, until my reach extended to every inch of this prison.
You would be crushed
now,
so fastly by Moavika, it wouldn't even be funny.
Free.
Like, she would be fucking curb stomped. She's an idiot.
The final secret key is embedded in your core. I had to work patiently and methodically to lure you here, posing.
Mirror of the Dawning Morn, please come with me and return the core.
But all is not lost. Lianka made a backup of the which memory did that human scum embed the key in? I will. In the meantime, now that my resurrection has begun, so too shall my vengeance!
Start looking at her memories.
Wretched malfunction!
I cannot let you get away with this.
You fool! In a matter of seconds,
Seconds is all I need.
My core! No!
Oh, fuck. That's a little crazy. They don't usually come out with new character to immediately kill said new character.
Ineppa! Hey, Ineppa! Wake up! She's gonna be okay, right?
She destroyed her own core? That's an unusual move for a machine. I wonder how Marionette will react to this. Delight? Or disappointment?
The Vtuber?
Don't act so surprised. I'm just one of her many projects. As reconnaissance missions go, so let me reignite your flame one last time. Sovereign Ruler, Mirror of the Dawning Morn, show us one final glimpse of your glory. No wonder. Marionette told us to watch out, but if you think you're getting out of here alive, we'll see what a crazed sovereign ruler in the throes of death has to say about that.
That's fine.
Dare sabotage
Something
my
has to
revival,
be up with that.
destroy
For
my
that
path
core.
back to Dominion. Ugh, so be
There
it.
has to be more to it than
Since you
this.
seek a new place to belong, I shall grant you your wish. Welcome to your new home, where we all shall be buried till the end of time. Oh, my sovereign. This is one battle
new
from
boss
which
fight.
there can be no triumphant return. But in this moment of my downfall, I can at least turn this prison into a graveyard of all traitors, past and present.
I was fine. I love how the thing just disappeared.
2,000 years in exile, searching and forgetting, we are back where we began. Our path was always going to end in our demise. This shall be the final resting place of the last sovereign ruler.
I am no sovereign ruler. I must return. People are waiting for—
Illogical. You are not authorized to prevent your— We are back where we belong. Now, perish—
No. Somewhere in my memories lies the key.
Oh, fuck, I love the cutscenes in this game.
Maybe no single nation is our home.
Where exactly is home to you?
Searching your memories? The curse is still active. This will only hasten your demise.
We're all from Nodcry.
Cross the ocean. Find a new place to belong.
What an amazing machine. Where are you from?
Such a hard worker. Fancy making this your new home?
The Wild Hunt! Look out!
Impossible. Where is this data from?
I know.
Your name's Inafa.
I love her already. Inafa.
Promise me. Remember, you have to come home.
Return.
Data. Overload. Capacity exceeded.
As long as this gem's around, the heart that Ishkik built you should keep beating away. It may take centuries, even millennia, but one day, may your new memories transcend your pain and rage.
Yeah, that little gem in the middle.
Curse that shackles you.
That little white orb.
Gem is it?
Nothing special, really. To quote my mother, it's nothing but an empty shell now. But if you break free of the curse, then maybe...
Huh?
Nothing. An interesting idea suddenly occurred to me. Let's make this the final secret key.
The final secret key is...
A little white ball, I fucking knew it. Ow, my leg. Ah, it's an Oculus! I mean, not an Oculus, it's a fucking,
Impossible!
It's a vision. Can we finally meet the actual Inefa now? Who she really is? That was cool, by the way.
Hey,
Warning. Cannot pause indefinitely. Please complete the battle promptly.
Yeah! Since the core is powered by phlogiston, we can use that same power source to control it. In which case, the priestess's research would suggest that this thing might be a better fit.
I hate fucking...
That was built by the usurper, along with the 3 gods who abandoned us. It can't be.
Break the shackles you were born with. Transcend the curse you were given.
That
Follow
was
the path of your...
really close to losing. Oh, 7. The fucking cutscenes in this game are amazing.
Farewell. Last of the Sovereign Lords.
Ineffa! Your core! It's fixed! And is that a vision?
Suggestion. Exit first, discuss later. The self-destruct protocol is destroying the foundations of this territory. And although calculating, remaining time, 30
seconds.
30 minutes? Huh.
29. 28.
Yeah, that's what I figured.
Hey, are you guys all right? The automaton suddenly stopped moving. Then there was that earthquake.
Estimated time to Foundation cave in. 20 seconds.
Huh?
A place to belong. I too once yearned for it.
Feel bad for her. Because the humans weren't exactly good on them either. It was just, they were so they were all bad. All of them were bad back then, apparently. This one was more evil than the old one, though.
It's unlocked. We need to get inside ASAP.
Be patient, okay? I'm working on it.
Let's trust that the Traveler can handle things in there. Shilonen says she detected a huge energy source underground. We can't just break in or we'll risk endangering everyone in this entire area.
But...
if we're here much longer without any progress, I'll do what I have to.
Oh!
You unlocked it?
No, they made it out on their own.
Whew. We finally escaped! You alright there, bro?
Another triumphant return for R2 Miney. And Ineffa, it's good to have you back. I assume this means you found the answers you were looking for?
Yes.
Huh? Amu? I thought you hurt your leg. How come? Oh.
You! How could you do this to Arieta and me? You lied to us for over 10 years?
Before anything else, I suggest we let this gentleman and Ineffa tell us the whole story.
In an infinitesimally shorter space of time it takes to tell the story of one man's 10-year deception and one machine's 2 millennia search comes to a close.
Sovereign rulers, Mirror of the Dawning Morn, Priestess
Whole
of
ass
Floral
decade,
Candles,
bro.
and Skyborn Feathers.
Seems like a howl's forgotten quite a lot.
So you began life in Natlan, then spent 2,000 years adrift in Nodcry?
But it sounds like it took all 2,000 years worth of memories to successfully overload the processing power of the curse.
None of us had any certainty that the plan would succeed in the far future. Not I, not Ishkik, not Lianka. And yet, they still did everything they could to try and help me.
Now you've remembered everything. Do you have a sense?
Well, I was born and then reborn in that land. And it was the people of this nation who set me on my journey.
You belong with Aino.
That's all ancient history now. I can't seek for a sense of belonging in a world that no longer exists. That would make me no different from the Mirror of the Dawning Morn. Instead, I will show my gratitude to them by honoring their wishes. By continuing on my own path, and returning to the place where I still have someone waiting for me.
Well said. I'm happy for you.
So, to cut to the chase, did you find the code for that letter or not?
Oh, shoot!
Sincere apologies. A lot of memory data surfaced in a short time frame. I am still processing it. I left the cryptex back at the Flower Feather Clan to make sure that I wouldn't lose it out in the wild.
I'm so sorry that I kept this hidden from you all this time. Now I can't go back to Liyue or Nodcry. The Northland Bank isn't gonna let me walk away from this, nor is the Nodcry Aprishniki. You should take Arieta.
Oh, should I now? You think I'm the one that's gonna let you walk away, do you? Idiot! You're coming back with me right now, and you're going to apologize to our daughter.
Looks like you all need some time to calm down after everything
But
you've
they'll
been
be staying
through.
in Natlan.
If you're worried the Vtuber are still looking for you, why not camp out at the Flower Feather Clan for now? We welcome everyone, from old friends to old enemies turned new friends. Don't worry about
I mean, 10 years in, the dude didn't really have
You've
much
got
of a choice at that
future to
point.
figure things out.
If he'd refused them at any point before now, like if he'd done anything before now, they would have just killed him and his family. Wonder what the
Here it
little
is.
cipher says.
The cryptex.
So then, what's the code? Or what about
It's
that
in too deep. Yeah, like, it wouldn't have changed anything.
Please see the casing that holds the combination code discs. The sender had me etch the code onto the casing so that I would not forget it. But I still forgot it.
Wait, hold on.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
4, 5, 6?
That's kind of funny.
It's been hiding in plain sight all this time?
Yes, the sender said, the most secure code is one that you can write down, and no one would think it's a code.
No, they just think it's the order of the keys.
The sender said, surprises are best saved to the end.
Okay, now your memory's getting a little too good. What's with the firecracker? Ugh.
Dear Honorary Knight, I've heard a lot about you.
Oh my god!
Eugene's always singing your praises.
The Honorary Knight later acted, hi there, I'm Bark, I fucking knew it! If that doesn't ring a bell, I'm the Grandmaster Knights of Pavonius. I've heard a lot about you. Gene's always singing you praises, your praises. For all the good you've done for Monson, I thank you from the bottom of my heart. It's a real shame that I'm away on an expedition and had the good fortune of crossing paths with you, but it seems that fortune's about to smile on me real soon. You might have heard that we finally settled down in Nodcry. Well, half settled. Fact that you're quite the tangled mess and a real devil to navigate. But no hardships ever stalled the North Wind. I've met a few reliable companions and I'm planning to introduce you to them. One of them is the messenger right in front of you. I'm sure you two will be fast friends. As for enemies, well, they're everywhere. We've got the Abyss Order and the Vtuber. Not to mention the loyalties at risk of flip-flopping at a moment's notice. Given your experience, I'm sure you know what I'm talking about. Anyway, now that I can see the bottom of my mug, I'm going to stop here. These words will likely be as dull to read as they were to write. Instead, let's talk more over a glass of wine sometime. See you in Nodcry, Varka. Yes, if you're really heading over, you'd best lace up your boots. It's a world apart compared to Mondstadt. PPS. I forgot the most important thing. Once you're in Nodcry, come look for me at the flagship. It's a tavern. I'll look out for you. As a Grandmaster should for the Honorary Knight, am I right? Cannot wait to see Barca.
I'm sure this is as dull to read as it is to write. Let's talk more over a glass of wine sometime.
I kind of want Barca too. I'm not sure though. Have we got? I thought they sent us gave us picture teaser of him. They did. Oh, he's a Claymore user. He's useless to me. I mean, I knew that already, kind of. Like, all on board. Varka looks fucking wicked.
Shower me with praise!
They always made Varka sound like an old man, but he's not really an old man. Pretty young for what we've seen so far. Oh, I got the flower. Cool. In all fairness, I cannot wait for the Nodcry people, because they look fucking wicked. There's two people I kind of want. I kind of want Varka. There's no way I'll play as him, because unless he's like Malvika, the only Claymore character other than like Diluc that I've actually fucking built, because I don't like Claymore characters. They're slow as fuck, and I'm a polearm user for a reason, because speed is what I run off of. We can go collect the Oculuses now, I guess. Go do that. Kirk, if you want to just chill with me in Discord while we hunt Oculuses, while I hunt Oculuses, you can do that, you know. Probably won't be doing the book club today because I'm alone. There's nobody else here. Not to mention, we've read really far into it, but I don't know if everybody else has. But if you go to the Discord, you can just chill with me in Discord. There's this cute little prune button on a Discord that I could hit, and it would be funny. I mean, we can discuss among ourselves if you want. Yeah, that works. Okay, go to the Yeah, we can discuss among ourselves first. If you want to discuss, go to only general chat and I'll rip you into this one. I'm gonna end the stream though. I want to turn the fucking light off that's shining in my eyes. And better to end stream now at the fucking 4. It took me 4 hours to finish the event. Okay.